I was Kevin gonna be like,
In a world where love is sought but rarely understood, three men gather, not to agree, but to reveal truth. One who stayed, one who strayed, one who was changed. Not prophets, but proven. Not perfect, but honest. This is the three wise men. In a world where love is sought but rarely.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
We on.
listen,
All
hey,
right.
we got to do a fundraiser.
We
We
got
are
the
on.
fundraising. Hey,
We got to
hey,
do a
listen.
fundraiser.
GoFundMe. Start a
A
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe for Ira so he can get
I just hooked up
like
my
the equipment he's getting. It appears that he may be going and looking
I'll
in the
be good
dumpster and
next week.
trash and just pulling
I
stuff
just
out.
got my Verizon. Remember, I got my Verizon. I got my DG right here, my DG Pro 3. But
Ladies and
what's
gentlemen, you
going
notice how
on?
it's dark. It's not working.
You said what? You said what? You said this right?
Now you going. You good.
Yeah, you
Go ahead
good.
and go ahead and brand it. You got it.
Hey man, welcome to the three wise men. We got the three wise men now. Last week we had the two wise men. It was due to some unfortunate circumstances, but my boy LR is back, man. What's up, LR?
Man, just chilling, man. Almost fell asleep. I'm getting old, man. Almost fell asleep, man. You
Oh
know?
damn. He said, hey man, we can know LR. We can
I
know,
know,
brother.
right?
All right, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm at an age where I appreciate a good nap my damn self. So
Hey, niggas don't take naps no more. You be like this. Hey, LeBron, you go like this. Hey, yo, man. Let me know when y'all ready, man. I'm going to the room and take a nap.
Yeah, hell yeah.
go home, lay down
I'll
real
sit back,
quick. Yeah.
man. Let me lay down real quick and rest my eyes.
Take it.
that
Look,
nigga
what you
went.
do. You take your outfit off. You put it to the side real quick. You know, you turn the air on so you can get comfortable. You lay down real quick. But
Hey,
you want to get specific detail, like what time to start? 6 o'clock. All right. So if I lay down right now, give me a good solid hour nap. Yeah, I should be good.
this nigga Barry go to sleep. You don't take naps.
So you look, I ain't gonna lie. So remember a couple times that we go down and we hang out, and I'm like, what we about to do? Yeah, we're gonna go out later on tonight. I look at my watch. I'm like, yeah, I got a couple hours. I'll go ahead and take a quick nap in a hot minute and won't even think twice. And don't you dare wake me up either.
LeBron, let me tell you, man. Don't go nowhere, and he's not driving. You driving forward, right? You be like, hey, man. So
Be knocked out in that passenger seat.
you going to right? You be like, this nigga about.
Knocked out.
Hey, look, I'm okay with that. Or if they out there lollygagging, it's been a couple times I hung out with these dudes. They be out there lollygagging. It'd be super late, almost into the next morning, and I'm like, yeah, why don't you go ahead and give me the keys? I'm gonna go ahead and lay down in the car real quick. When y'all done, y'all can come and get me.
Just remind me of that Uber ride. You said you didn't have Uber a long time ago. He was like, hey, yo, man. Hey, LR, this dude was the most humblest person where he was like, hey, man, can you call me Uber?
So
I
hello, we was in
appreciate
Vegas, right? I'm gonna tell the story. We was in Vegas, right?
it.
This was years ago. This might have been right around COVID. So me, I think it was Sway, Rav, Kev, Ira, we went to Vegas. And we was hanging around with Kev, and Kev was on his BS. I'm talking about he was on his BS. And I'm gonna spill his business, but I ain't gonna put him out there like that. It was this joint that he was into. I wasn't necessarily too sold about it. I don't think anybody else was, but nobody else was really speaking up. So I was kind of like, I'm sitting there and I feel like I'm being tortured. Like we surrounded by these chicks, and it's like I didn't really want to be around them like that. I was trying to get up out of there. I already had something else lined up. So I was like, yo, I gotta get up out of here. So I didn't have Uber account at the time, right? But Ira did. So I had to clean it up real quick because I was talking to Ira and everybody else kind of greasy because I was pissed off. So
Mm-hmm.
I leaned in. I think we was at the Cheesecake Factory or something like that. I was like, I'm not even hungry. I don't want to be here. I got something back at the room, blah, 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 this and that. I leaned over to Ira. I was like, hey, Mr. Parker, um, Hope you're having a good afternoon. Hope things are good with you. Can you do me a favor? Do you mind? Is it if it's not too much to ask? If you can give me an Uber ride
That's crazy.
back to the hotel. I'm getting sick of this shit.
It was humble me. You know what I'm saying?
I was humble. That's what it was. I was humble. And ever since then, my Ubers, I got an Uber account like that same day. That same day.
I got an Uber account. That's it.
But nah, that was good times though. That was good times.
Mm-hmm. So what y'all fellas do over the weekend, man, before we get this thing jumped off?
I know we ain't got no technical difficulty. Everybody mouth shut. Don't nobody want to say what they say.
What did you do this weekend?
Yeah, I thought it froze again. I was about to say, damn it. Nah, back.
Nah, my weekend was chill. This time it was chill. I swam like I normally do, watch Phillies game, just kind of kick back and chill. You know, I was with my Lithuanian friend. We was kind of kicking back, chilling. But I think you was out this weekend, wasn't you?
And my son.
That's out, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't think we talking about my out versus your out. You know what I'm saying?
That's totally different. Yeah, that's totally different. Yeah, my out ain't no kids allowed. So nah. But we got something coming up this weekend. We keep that under the hat, or we just wait until it's over.
No, man. Talk about it.
All right. We got the group going down to Costa Rica for a few days. Staying at the
You got the passport, bros?
Hey man. I mean, I'm a brother. I got my passport. But you know, I vacation a little differently than most. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. I don't necessarily need that particular to enjoy myself or have a good time. I can do that kind of stuff in the United States, but I need this time to reflect, decompress, stretch my legs, dump a ridiculous amount of food and alcohol in my system, and pray to God that things go well and I make it back safely.
Okay.
Hey, LR. One day, hopefully you're allowed to travel with this fool. Because when you see the amount of disgust, the amount of disgust you will see. That's all that I'm saying.
I live out loud. I live out loud. I live with no restrictions.
I give it to him, man. He does.
Okay.
Good for him, man. So, Mr. Barry.
Yes, sir.
You what you want to start off with right now, man? While I keep on doing this crap.
You still doing with the audio? Because I hear it cracking a little bit. You still fixing on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. So as always, I always like to brand it for those. Actually, I did want to say something. So once again, everybody, welcome to the Three Wise Men, of course. And of course, as always, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and call in. And also feel free to even comment in the chat. Now, I want to bring something to everybody's attention that actually is involved with the show at whatever capacity that you're in. So I want to kind of change up a little bit. For the people that might send me comments or questions that they would like to have asked, I will invite you to do this if you could. So every week, probably a day before or maybe even that day, the link is actually going to be on YouTube where you can actually go in and actually plug in your questions, or you can actually click on that little bell that says notify me. So that way, when it pops up, it can pop up on your phone to let you know that, hey, we are on at whatever time that we decide to come on. For those that have questions and comments and concerns or whatever the case may be, please feel free to put them in the chat so that way it can be more interactive. So that way we can, put a face with the questions versus them coming to me and then me having to switch over and put them onto the actual chat itself. I invite you to do so. For those who have done so, who have participated, I thank you. We appreciate the participation. But moving forward, if you wouldn't mind doing so, we greatly appreciate it. And if you need help with it, I would definitely walk you through it. But let's try to do so. Y'all can do anything else. Y'all do everything else. Let an email come in from the school that your kids need to have this, and done this kind of way. I bet you do it. Let a text message come from that dude that you've been waiting for. I guarantee you're gonna be on top of that. Read receipt. Be on top of it.
There you go.
I asked you to do one little thing. Do it for me, please, and thank you. That's all I got with that one. What they call a little house cleaning, little housekeeping, so to speak.
Oh, I know what I want to talk about, and y'all go rant. LR, I'm getting sick of this, bro. They didn't press charges on Marcellus Wiley, man. How you feel about that? Please go ham on it, please.
Nah, I mean, she's probably lying, bro. Yeah, he's probably getting divorced. She's probably trying to set herself up. Yeah, it is. You want to throw a little dirt on him, but the thing is, the charges, the accusations have to be sustained. So that's really all it was, man. They probably getting divorced. She tried to dirty him up because right now, it's probably if I can't have you, nobody can, and and she's trying to set herself up, and it's so much easier to take half his stuff or maybe more if he's abusive.
Look how slick she was, bro. Florida's I think either one of the only states that when somebody gets called out, somebody got to go to jail.
Yeah,
somebody. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will say that he was calm the entire time. So obviously he knew that this is not like some BS. So, but I'm just usually when you get accused of doing something like that. Usually the accusation speaks a lot louder than when you're exonerated. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing that this is all over the press, that he's been exonerated and the charge has been dropped. So at least it could get the same type of press. So, he kind of put that behind him. So
the apology needs to be just as loud then.
Well, she's never going to apologize because she got caught lying. But,
But I think it's fair though.
Yeah. So,
I just noticed that when he said that, I was like, damn, you didn't hear nothing about that. Like that was like it was pushing me for the rug.
It's always like that, Barry. It's never as loud as the
yeah, it's not a story. Like a story is, oh, this guy slapped up his wife or something like that. But
and personally I don't like that because even when you prove it 1,000 times, right? At the end of the day, people still gonna say, well, all because they didn't find him still don't mean he did it. It's like it's always a stain on you. And it's like I don't like it, man.
Yeah, yep.
He's still gonna be guilty just because he's a man, and because she's a woman, or he's the man in power and got money.
Well, you gotta realize this, man. And I'm gonna be raw with it. There's a lot of these bitches out here getting beat up by niggas they love. No, I'm being serious. Like, very much.
No, hold on. The way you said it, he's like, I'm gonna be serious. There's a lot of y'all bitches out here getting beat up by a nigga you love. Like, okay, like, yeah, that's definitely driving the point home.
And so they are talking like, I've been beaten. I protect them. Everybody that gets beat is not being protected. Y'all. Every dude don't beat people, y'all. Like, only niggas that y'all pick beat y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stop before people get offended. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny that you said, well, not funny, but to add to that. So when I was at the pool this weekend, and I was having a conversation with a couple people in the pool, and a lady did say this, and I'm not going to tell her name because I don't think she wants that out there, but she was saying some stuff to me as far as like the caliber of men that women choose. And she was saying a lot of women don't want to hear this, but she respects the hierarchy as far as like the man being like the head and being the leader and director, and then the woman being his complement and being like, your partner, not your adversary. She said that And I agree. I told her, I was like, yeah, she was like, a lot of women that would choose those guys that are abusive, that are lackluster, that don't measure up and are subpar, they choose them based upon their insecurities they have for themselves. For the guys that portray the great role where it's like, he's got his stuff together, he's on point, he's polished and he's all this great stuff, they'll find something wrong with him. So that way they don't have to grow up and be in that space with him. So that way it doesn't damage their insecurities for themselves. And she was like, I told her, I was like, I can't say that because they hear me say it and automatically I'm going to be called misogynistic. I'm going to be called an asshole. I'm going to be called these names. But if another woman says that, either they're going to jump her, pull her hair, call her a pick me, or you might have a small percentage that actually agree with her. But mostly it did pivot around to where you got to be accountable for the choices that you make. Like, this dude is abusive. Like, he put his hands on people if he get out of line. Like, you're not changing that. I don't care how sweet, soft tone you are. I don't care how whatever. You not. If a man's abusive when you meet him, he's not changing that for you. It's gonna be a boiling point where he's gonna be like, all right, like, keep running your mouth. I'm gonna put this left hook in you.
That just proves that women make sex more important than dudes. They always say all dudes care about sex. Let me tell you something. Niggas still on business. Like, we found one thing we don't like. We gonna try to find another bitch the next day. We still felt what you were like. The girls, y'all just be staying with dudes. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Girls will wait a year. Girls will wait 20 years. Guys won't even wait for you to get off of work. It's over.
As soon as you do something I really don't like, it's like time replacement.
Zero patience.
For real, though.
Well, that might just be for us because LR, I don't think he has that because he has a different, behavior and mannerism because he's married. So he can't just throw in the towel and be like, all right, this is it for me. Like, you have a different way that you posture yourself.
Well, because he married someone that's not going to try to push him to the edge. That's why. And that's what you're supposed to do. That's the problem, people. Motherfuckers be like, this is the last time you're going to hit me. Like, it should. It's like, yo.
Should have been the first time.
Should have been no time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Hello, how do you look at as far as like domestic disputes that end in like altercations or physical violence? Like just how do you view that? Like,
what do you mean?
So, like some people are like, well, she shouldn't have hit him, or you shouldn't be talking greasy to him, or everybody has a different view.
Nah, what's this thing, man? If you're in a relationship and either one of the partners is abusive, you should probably get up out of there. So you never put in any circumstance where, because you're in so if you're in Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, those are Commonwealth states, so what that means is the state, the Commonwealth can lock both of you up. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if I go to, police go to your house, Barry, and me and my girl, we just got into it, and they kind of figure out that you both hit each other, both get locked up. So it's just you can't put yourself in situations where either the partner is going to be violent or at least like physically abusive. So if they are, I'll get up out there as soon as possible.
So you're suggesting they should go to a state where they can just bust each other up and not take
I'm suggesting not to date any guys out there, not to date any females that are hyperly aggressive.
I'm kidding, y'all. I'm joking. I don't want women to be like, oh my God. No, I do not condone.
I just ignore that. Someone keep talking. But yeah, so you don't want to, for men, you don't want to date a hyperly aggressive female. And for females, you don't want to date like an abusive dude.
As you shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? So we know who those hyper aggressive females are. They want to fight everybody. They want to fight you, and then it's like, man, come on, man, So, but I just stay away.
Some people find that attractive.
Until they get locked up.
It's like, Miss, your ex is 5'8", 160, 145. Not saying weight means everything, right? You let this nigga beat your ass. I don't beat his ass. Why are you talking to me that way? Like, what makes you think I'm a punk? What makes you think, oh, because I don't go around socking bitches that you can run all over me? Bitch, I would knock you the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm taking violence on that, man.
On strength.
But still, it don't matter because then you knock her out and you be in jail.
Right. It's like, why they greet you like that? It's like, miss, I am 6'2", 235.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, listen, they talk greasy because most respectable men who have something to lose aren't going to get into a confrontation with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because either way, even if you're right, you're still wrong. Because like you could be somewhere and say someone gets abusive to you and like you push her back, or she punches you, you hit her back. Yeah, you're justified. But now you could be seen on camera, TV, and guess what? You're gonna get fired.
Over.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, don't even, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's like egregious where you're just trying to get away and that's the only way you can. You know what I'm saying?
What if it's a case? What if it's a case? Because you know some women are kind of a little more heftier than some men. What if it's a case where the woman is probably like almost 100 pounds heavier,
it's gotta
neck
be reasonable.
like Mike Tyson, and got a hell of a left hook?
Yeah, that's it. It's gotta be reasonable. Like,
so
you know what I'm saying? The force has to be reasonable. Like if she's bigger than you, you're like, listen, I'm trying to fight for my life. Like this chick is huge. You know?
Believe it or not, women out there talking crazy to Mike Tyson. Like, I run all over Mike. Like, bitch, are you crazy?
Yeah, but like I said, I would just stay away from those type of females. And you can always tell who they are. You can always tell, and it's like, and again, stay away from those type of dudes that are very emotionally imbalanced. But for the females, definitely stay away from that type. You know who they are. Like those are the type that'll get loud and yell in public. Like so over the weekend, I took my kids to Cedar Point, the amusement park in Ohio, because one of my sons likes roller coasters, and they got 22 of them. Ooh. So when I was there, right, we seen like a female yelling at somebody, but she's just like hyperly emotional, where they're yelling in the middle of the park, like screaming, like no one's there. Like that's the type of woman you probably want to stay away from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like because if she could take it there, here, imagine what she's gonna do to you in the car or when you're alone.
That's the kind of girl that be hitting you while you driving.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She on top, yeah, she be hitting exactly. And you gotta try to hold her back, and you trying to hold back, you know what I'm saying? And that may be the one, and that may be the type that will call the police on your ass.
That part.
Because listen, I had a homeboy. I talked to you guys about before. Well, that's what led him to his divorce. It's because wife cheated, then try to work it out. He's like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he has a few kids, so he's like, financially it didn't make sense for him at first. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Just bought $1 million house, so he's like, you know. So of course that happens, right? And so it's always gonna be in the back of your mind. And so he wasn't feeling her one. He wasn't feeling her for a while. He's like, whatever. And then she got mad at him, right? And then she started to hit him. And so he like kind of, he got her off and pushed her. I don't smush face. Just it was like to get away, right? So then she called the cops. It was like, yeah, he hit me, and he's a blah 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 blah. And he was like, oh, he's like, as a black man, you trying to call the cops? I mean, I could get killed this way. You know, you're introducing like a new external threat.
Yeah, you just labeled him.
But the good thing is that the cops came. And he said, hey, I'm just trying to leave. And they saw no marks on her. Marks were on him. He said, listen, I'm just trying to leave. And so, listen, that dude got suspended for over a year while the case was going, right? And then the judge threw it out with prejudice because she was lying. You know what I'm saying?
Lock her ass up.
So just imagine if he didn't have restraint. And she was hitting him, and he pushed her, he hit her, she had like a mark.
He would still been in jail now.
That's what I'm trying to say. Anything he would have did was, so that's what I'm saying, is that even if you win, you lose. So don't even try to play the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just walk away. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? But and then don't go back.
That's the problem.
There it
That's the
is.
problem.
Yeah,
A
don't go
lot of
back.
people like they miss them. They start talking all sweet, like, baby, I'm sorry, and then they want to apologize, and they get right back together,
And fuck that shit.
and they pop out low kid, and then it's right back square one.
You know what's funny? I was talking to my uncle, and my father was a hothead when he passed away like damn near 30 years ago. But he was a hothead, right? So my uncle and my father at a bar, and my aunt's her boyfriend husband was there. He was abusive to her, right? So my dad was about to, knock his head in. And my uncle's like, listen. So my dad's nickname was Hook. So as you can imagine, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So if you get a nickname like Hook, he wasn't throwing on no fishing lines either,
Yeah.
So, exactly. So using the bars, like I'm gonna go fuck that dude up, man. And my uncle's like, listen, bro, why are we gonna go to jail when she's gonna go right back to him?
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So my dad's like, you know what, you're right. Because it's like, why am I gonna? And this goes to any of like the brothers out there, uncles, brothers, fathers. I mean, cousins, right? Do not put yourself in a situation you could lose your freedom defending the honor of a woman who's gonna go right back to that dude. Because then it's gonna be awkward. Like you whoop this dude's ass and he's at Thanksgiving brunch.
Right there with him.
He's right there.
Drinking eggnog, listening to Silent Night.
Yeah. And he look at the kids like, man, I fucked your daddy up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I don't listen. I don't get involved in no domestic, because if you go back, now there's a difference if you're trying to get away and he's not letting you leave or whatever. Okay, we gotta go take care of something. But if you're gonna go back, no. Hey, Ira, like this. I holler at you, man. I see you Christmas. Cause I'm gonna see you 3 times a year: Christmas, Thanksgiving, and maybe the 4th. That's on you. So
you know the problem with that is, and they always say it, and I believe it to be real. Good sex keeps toxic relationships.
Man, you don't have no good sex, you locked up.
I'll be right back, y'all. Yeah, good. I'll be right back.
I mean, I agree.
Good sex, you locked up, man, and you be locked up, and she out there knocking it down.
And definitely, she's not waiting. She's not
in your bed. You gotta come back and change the sheets.
That part.
Yeah.
Some people do that. You know, it's funny. I know some women who actually dealt with people who were very domestically, they were involved in a lot of domestic violence. And then obviously, if you are involved with that, definitely there's numbers to call and get support groups and report it necessarily if it has to be done.
Yeah.
But to sit there and just continuously to endure that over and over again, if you had the opportunity to get out and you go back, you are making a choice.
Yeah, I ain't messing with you with that one. I ain't gonna defend you. I ain't gonna, because I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm saying,
you on your own.
You on your own. I remember I saw this dude once. It was I was in Vegas because I used to live out in Vegas for like 4 or 5 years for my job, right? And I remember I never forget this. I was leaving Floyd's gym. So Floyd Mayweather, his mother is from Hudson, New York. Well, my father's from Florida, but he moved to Hudson when he was young. So my father grew up with his mother. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hudson, New York. So when I was in Vegas, I always go to the gym. I'll get tickets to go to the fights. I mean, because our families are fairly close. So, and I remember I was leaving the gym, and my wife, she picked me up because I was just down there hanging out, watching family, whatever. And I think it was for the Pacquiao fight, right? So I'm at the gym, watching trains with everybody, family and friends. And then I leave the gym. She picked me up because I don't want to drive down there because it's like, the HBO, the Showtime show. So it's always packed because the cameras and the crew. So I drove.
And get out nowhere.
Yeah, and so my wife, she picked me up, and we went out to eat on the Strip.
Mm-hmm.
And man, we saw this couple fighting. She goes, "You ain't gonna do nothing?" I was like, "Nope." And she goes, "Why not?" I said, "Watch this." I seen it. So check this out. Homeboy, another dude came in and tried to stop it. They both started fighting him. I said, "See, as you said,
mind your business. Mind your business."
Hey, that part. I said, "See." I said, "No."
They used to that.
Yeah. So listen, I ain't dropping in no fight. Because you get in there, they're going to fight you. Because they don't know you.
They first of all, they fighting you because they're like, hold up, who are you to get involved with us to stop our shit? This is what we do.
Like that, man. I'm like, but listen, I was looking. I was like, I'll be a great witness. I'll call 911. That's all I'm doing.
How you gonna be a super saver hoe and get your ass whipped?
Oh, anyway, I ain't gonna say it, but yo, Bill Barry, you see that?
Shit.
Anyway, but yeah, I ain't getting no fights, man, because you run up on them, they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Because if any of us have ever been in a fight before, you're gonna punch the first person you don't know that's approaching you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I said, man, I ain't fighting. I said, see, I told you. I said, come on, we're gonna be late for our reservation. Come on, babe.
Yeah, lead them be. Shit, I used to live in an apartment complex and I lived in Dover. I lived in Ronnie Village Apartments. And there was this couple that used to live downstairs. They used to fight literally every single day. I would come home from work to the point to where they'd be on the ground wrestling. I would step over them just to get into my apartment and I would be used to it. The cops would come out to their house like at least 3 or 4 times a week. And her brothers come out there, beat them up. And then it's like he'd be gone for a couple of days, come back. And then the girl come out there and his sister's mom. Like it was just like a straight WWF brawl.
Yeah.
And they were used to that.
Yeah. Like, hold on. Okay, search out. I was at the Ryu on vacation in July with my brother and his family, right? And so we were in Mexico. I'm going to get to the exact spot, man. We were in Mexico. It's like south of Cancun. What is that about? Hold on real quick.
Puerto Vallarta?
No. That's on the Pacific side. Yo, I mean, it's on the Atlantic side. Yo, this is going to be funny as hell. Just hold on real quick. I got to get this city of it, man. It was Playa del Carmen, right?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
We were at the Ryu, right? And I shit you not, like the second night or something, we heard like next door yelling, go husband and wife, like he's like fuck you, baby. She's like I came for you, yo, and we were like tussling, right? So I'm nosy as hell, right? And so on the Ryu, you got like the
You got the balconies.
You got the balcony, so I go out of the balcony. I'm looking over like, damn, what's going on here, man? Because this is getting a little violent. Yo, she was whooping his ass, boy. He was just like, she getting body shots, hooks. I mean,
they could have been role playing. That could have been them role playing,
dude. And then like he grabbed her arm. She goes, "You broke my fucking arm." And he's like, "I'm bleeding." Dude, it was crazy. It was like yelling.
Some people got fetishes.
Yo, it was so bad. I told my son, I said, "See, son." I said, both my boys. One's 18, the other one's like 11. I said, see, sons, be careful who you fucking marry. I said, because you can be doing this shit forever. And so he had a daughter in the room. She's like 6, right? But the worst part is this. We saw him the next day at breakfast. It was like nothing ever happened.
That's how that was foreplay or that was his role play.
No, it was bad. And then again, the next night, fighting again.
You looking over the balcony again?
Yeah, looking.
You know.
Plus, they keep me up. So you gonna fucking keep me up? Yo, this is like 1 a.m. And so I'm like, all right. So then the next day, so me and my wife would have bets. Like, yo, these motherfuckers gonna be normal next day. They had brunch and breakfast. Like nothing ever happened. I'm like, yo, how the fuck is this possible?
Hey, man.
It was like you heard it in the hallway.
That's how they stay together so long.
I'm like, bro, you need to leave. I want to pull him aside, like, yo, wink 3 times, this bitch beating your ass, man. I'm saying, like, we can help you. But yeah, it was like you could tell it was like the physical was constant in the relationship, where it was just like it was so normal, like they could freak out. Like if me and my wife got to a point where I'm freaking out, yelling like that, put my hands on her, we're not gonna be normal the next day.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little edge. Like I'm gonna wake up the next day, like I'm gonna look at you with a side eye, like
or something like it's not gonna be normal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit was normal.
Next
And
day.
it happened every day.
Gotta sleep it
happened
off.
every
Gotta sleep
night,
off
dog.
that adrenaline rush when that crash hits.
Yeah.
You gotta sleep that off.
No, it happened every night.
Wait a minute, hold on. All right, what you say? You ain't waiting till the next day?
That's why my ass is single right now. I can't.
She whooping his, I saw the whole thing. She whooping his ass. Wow, God damn. I want, I told my wife, I said, man, I said, they got these tie bill lessons. You got these tie bill lessons here, man. We need to tell homeboy to get in there to at least defend himself or something, man. Yo,
See
I'm
LR
like,
now hanging over the
damn.
balcony with a sign saying, if you need help, just
I said, bro, I said, you need help, man. Dude, I ain't gonna hit her for you, but I can at least hold it down for you, so we can at least get you out the room. But it
like, did
was
you
bad,
pinch
bro. It was
the bitch?
every night it was like,
It's the
fuck
bitch.
you, and he's like, a bitch, I care for you, and she's like, oh, I fucking hate you, and oh, check it out. And then she was, yo, guess where she took it? He's like, I only fucked him because you got a small penis. I was like,
Of course.
she said that just so like
Hey.
my 11-year-old was like this. He's like,
You know,
yo, he's like, I know
She
you
fucked the
cheated
best
on
friend
me.
or the brother. Yeah, she fucked the best
Yeah.
friend of the brother.
So I'm like, yo, she just
Happens.
said that she cheated on you because you got a small D, and you still good with her for brunch tomorrow.
He gotta get home.
Now I would have got home without her, man. I would have been a Southwest or Delta or American. I'm like,
Spirit.
wow. I said, wow. I said, this is off the chip. Then you see him the next day, it's like nothing happened. They're all like hugging and oh, hey, honey, talking to the little girl. Little girl's all jacked up. She in there with him, like they all just hanging out. Like we went on like like a whale watch or some shit with them or something. We went like snorkeling, right? They was out there just. I'm like, but I just every time, and then it's like Barry, we would see him everywhere we would go in the resorts. Every time I saw him, I'm like, damn, nigga, his ass whooped. I just kept him. I'm like, damn, she's abusive. And I'm like, damn. But Thomas, she's probably drunk all the time. She's always drunk. So, but still, I'm like, brother, I'm like, that could not be a good relationship to be in where she get drunk and she banging people and saying you got a small dick.
I mean, she must got that fire. My man's sitting there taking all that.
She ain't look and listen, bro. You know what I would do with her?
I heard of some good pussy.
I would have got her
I
drunk
don't, if it's
and
that
took her
good, I
downtown
don't want
Mexico and called the cops on her, so she can't get out.
hey, how come girls can only get away with that? Like when everything goes wrong, that's just like the second comeback. He ain't got the biggest. It's like,
well, you want to know why? Think about that. That is like the worst to them. Like when women get mad, even like at each other, right? They like throw like these dangerous lines and barbs because they're trying to like stab each other like emotionally, like you know what I'm saying. But men, we don't do that because our words can lead to physical violence, which can lead to like bodily harm. You know what I'm saying. So dudes, we're really not gonna cross a line that we know that we can't come back from. Like Barry, right? If you're in if a dude's trying to start with you and you're in a confrontation, right? And it's like it's getting heated and you're trying to get out of it, but it's getting heated. But you know it's gonna be one. And he's like, F your mother, suck my D, like your grandmother's a whore. I'm saying, like, after a while, like, bro, you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, I'm already hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already hot. I'm already trying to get up out of here. And now you being like blatantly disrespectful to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm a little too mentally unstable to deal with some things, but
so it's like if they say it to you, they may take it to a place to where if you
don't
take it
do
somewhere,
that.
they take it somewhere.
but
And
I'm saying, I mean, guys can't get away with that because you don't think
there's consequences.
I'm just saying in general. I mean, let's be like the petty versions. Like
Mhm.
girls swear they that's their thing. Just say he ain't got to be. It's like, okay, miss. I ain't necessarily say you ain't got the stankiest put like your cooch ain't the most refreshing either. I'm just fucking because you probably the only one I can fuck right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we can't say that because at the end of the day, people gonna say, "Well, you fucked her." I'm like, "That's exactly the point. That's exactly the point." So if you fucking with the person more than once, let's not go throw insults both ways. Both ways.
No, but
'Cause-
guys ain't gonna say that. Like a dude is not gonna sit there and say that's why you put like if a dude is in a relationship, right?
Get real
Like
diabolical.
it is diabolical. So if a guy's in a relationship, right, and he's got to see this chick every day, if she's like, oh, you got a small dick, right? Okay, he's not gonna say, well, your pussy stink, bitch, because you know why? Because it could be a week or two later.
He up in them guts.
And she's like, no, you said, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they're gonna always like.
Well, also, Laura and Barry gets to this. Let's just say, but LR, you get out of this because you've been married for years, right? We can see a flaw in the girl, right? But all we thinking about is the pussy. Like we're not really thinking about like.
All we think about is
like,
the pussy.
Like sometimes, I mean, I'm just being funny now, but sometimes some girls just don't shave a lot. You know what I'm saying? Some girls do got a little tart, but it's like it's a tart. It's not fresh a lot, but it's like okay, I ain't eating the girl pussy because her shit be a little tart.
You got a
twang, little twang, not tart. Twang is little.
A tart is usually tastes like you eat tarts.
Little twang,
yeah. A twang.
But what I'm saying is this though, is that we're not like women will say stuff diabolical, just so it could cut. It could cut real deep. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I'm saying, but sometimes, you know, some of these women's stomachs be a little jacked up. Some of these women bodies don't be all that like. You know
but you can't listen. You can't say that because if you deal with them routinely, they're always gonna remember that shit. It'd be 6 months from now, very late somewhere. He come home, she got an argument.
No, I know, that's
you late because I got a little flab on my stomach.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be something.
We don't. I said,
you know what I'm saying, no, Barry?
They don't even add up. Yeah.
We don't throw it out as an insult, though. We don't. Throw it out
No. We won't because of that. Because we know, like, once you say something, it's gonna when everything goes wrong.
You say they can't handle like us.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying is this: if you say something, right, when they need to be mad at you, they're gonna remember every fucked up thing you said, so they can be mad.
Every single thing. Won't forget one syllable.
Hey, look, girls. Some girls that's trifling, right? They be thinking of insults like, he ain't got the big dick. Bitch, you fuck 195 people in 3 months. Of course he does it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but I'm sorry, but that's how females are because females.
The odds are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the most part, females don't really. I mean, some do, but a lot of them don't really physically fight unless they're fighters. You know what I'm saying? But the average female will sit there and talk a lot of shit before they get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
You with a female, she starts doing this with her hair,
and
she starts, tying stuff up. Yeah, she's been in a couple flaws in her life.
But again, like men, we don't do that because again, if I insult your mother, your grandmother, and you're already getting heated, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some kind of physical confrontation.
Somebody got to die.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, let me tell you one thing about girls, right? One thing about girls, you ever notice, right? I guess I give props to girls because they don't know no better, right? When girls fight, their talk game, they talk a lot less because they going in just swinging, right? Dudes are like this. Okay, we ain't trying to get called.
No, we ain't trying to get called. Listen, I ain't trying. Listen, dudes is like, I ain't trying to fuck this shirt up. I ain't trying to fuck these J's up. I'm just gonna knock this motherfucker out real quick. I'm hitting him one time, and then see dudes. What dudes do is this, right? You get the dudes who really don't want to fight. So like one may get like like say me and Barry, right? We don't want to fight, right? I may get like a little sucker jackrabbit punching the Barry, where he just like this, and then he's like, "Oh, you want to fight?" But we don't want to fight, so we'll just go around. You know what I'm saying, like we be doing this for like 25 minutes until someone's like, "You know what? Come on," you know what I'm saying? And so, but do you want to know why that we will do that, Barry? Because we gotta save face for our manhood. Because we gotta act like we doing something.
Hell, I'll straight drag you.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight hawk slam you right into the ground.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that, right? But then you got some dudes, you start a fight with them, they're gonna go until they kill your ass. So
that
it's
part.
like,
and I've seen that. I've seen some dudes where it's like it's a massive bloodbath where it's like they look over like, yo, I don't think buddy
Yeah,
I don't
we
think
got
Buddy's
stopped
still
at
with
it.
us no more.
I remember when I was in college, right? I never forget this. Is when after I transferred from UNH, I was in school at Worcester, Massachusetts, right? And I
Mm,
was out with my homeboy Mookie, right? We was at this bar,
Mookie.
and my man Mookie, Ira, man. So we had this bar, right? And this dude, something happened outside. You know, there's a long line to get in, so some dude was talking smack, and he punched this dude like, ah, right? And the dude, I shit you not, this is when I knew when the other dude he was doomed. He punched this dude like, bow, do like this. That joker took his cigarette out and gave it to his girl. Like, yo, hold this real quick. I saw that. I was like, oh shit. I said, this motherfucker about to die. I was like,
He did some Rick James. He's like, oh shit, here, bitch, hold my cigarette, bitch.
yo,
Oh
I
shit,
said,
this nigga done
he
fucked up.
popped that dude
He ate
and
that.
he
He
hit
ate
him,
that.
boom. And he got on the ground, hit him like 3 times. But the sound of that smack on the face was like, that was like over 20 years ago. I can still remember that sound of that fist hitting that motherfucker's face. When after he switched cigarettes, said, hold this. But that guy, he said, boop, I heard it. I was like, oh, shit like that, gotta be very careful.
Anytime a nigga eat a punch and he worry about his cigarette, like, yeah, man, hold this. You know, go ahead.
He had enough time to say, yo, hold this.
That's a problem.
Yo, he said real calm too. He was like, oh, you want to fight? He said, I said,
Very
yo, I said, yo, this dude.
Don't bet on
and
that.
then I saw his ears. He had the cauliflower ears. I said, oh my god. I said, you had a bunch of people with cauliflower ears.
Oh yeah, he been in fights before like that.
Yeah, or he a wrestler.
Bare knuckle, yeah, or wrestling.
So I'm like, yeah. So sometimes
he ain't think that through.
Wise for men, for all my fellas out there. I know you gotta protect your, you have to protect your ego, your reputation,
your pride.
Men, you gotta be smart about your pride. Like never let your pride and ego supersede your intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good public service announcement.
Yeah. I say it again, never let your pride and ego supersede your intelligence. Because for me, if I see a dude with cauliflower ear, I ain't find that dude. I ain't find that dude. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's been in 45 fights, has 43 knockouts.
I gotta defend myself and my family.
One fatality.
I'm a pew pew, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, so again, that's why men, most of us, we're very careful of our words and how we use our words. Because words can lead into fights, which leads into bodily harm, and they can lead into death. Females, that's not the case. Average.
Females don't give a shit. Females go out there and they just run their mouth and say anything to anybody, anywhere.
And then they'll just grab each other's hair and they'll be locked up. And all you hear a few punches, bitch. But yeah, man. So, like I said, when that joker gave his cigarette to his girl, I knew homeboy was done. I said, it's a wrap. I said, this motherfucker gave us. He was like, here. He didn't want to waste it. He didn't want to waste the Newport.
That's funny. He was like, oh shit, baby. Hold this for me right there, darling. I'll be right back.
Oh, this motherfucker want to fight. He said, hold this. And you know the funny part? The girl was even surprised. She was like, oh shit, okay. Yeah.
She's seen it before. Yeah. She's seen it before.
Whoop that, he whooped that ass. And now it was man.
That kind of nigga thing.
That dude was out before he hit the ground. And that dude just gave him 2 punches. So he's out. And one of the worst part, you want to know the funniest part?
He hit him on the way down?
No, he was slapping him, trying to wake him up, say, hey, guy, get up.
He wasn't done. He wasn't done.
No, he was done. But, like, you could tell that was a beating. That was like that beating was for a lesson. Like, he wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, yo, okay, get up. And then the guy got up. The guy took his cigarette. He fixed the guy's shirt. He said, "You're gonna be all right." They went into the bar.
Proud of that nigga. Damn.
I never seen shit like that before. I said, this dude didn't want to fight him. Took a sucker punch. Gave his girl a cigarette. Knocked him out, and then woke him up and gave him a life lesson. And walked to the club like nothing ever happened.
What you learned today, buddy? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, go and fix his shirt for him, and
like that,
fix his hair, and then
dudes like that, you don't want to fight.
No, leave them motherfuckers alone. They have nothing to lose.
Yeah. He woke him up. He's like, he woke him up, man. I was looking. I'm like, oh shit, he woke him up. I thought he was gonna give him like a scripture to read or something, bro. I said, damn, son. I said, you gonna let I said, damn, son. I said, you started a fight, got knocked out, and his girl was there too. Like this dude just gave you a pep talk, like, hey man, what'd you learn today? You know what I'm saying? What'd you learn today? You know? So again,
Your mouth shut. Yeah.
like I said, dudes like that don't fight. Also, the quiet guys that don't want to fight, don't push them to fight.
Leave that nigga alone.
Because the quiet guys,
Because he
don't
be
wanna
watching
fight.
Bruce Lee movies. He be watching
Yeah.
that anime shit. He
Yeah.
be watching, studying Tai Chi and all that stuff. That
Yeah.
motherfucker would dismember you.
Yeah, there is no wrath like pushing the honest man in a position where he has to fight. Because that's the guy that will take it everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gonna suffer.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. That shit was so funny. That was like in 2003. And I still remember that shit, man. I'm like, man, that shit. Like every time I talk about my homeboy Mookie, man. So my homeboy Mookie, he is a nursing anesthesiologist now.
Okay.
So we be talking about that, man. We be laughing at that shit, man. Like, you remember that time motherfucker got knocked out? He said, yeah, man. He goes, man. He said that motherfucker learned a lesson. He said he felt pain and learned a lesson at the same time. I bet you he never walked by no. I bet you he never walked by nobody.
Never again.
Never again.
Even tell his girl if he see his girl starting to get heated, he was like, "Baby, just let it go." Remember happened last time? Like that's all we're gonna be replaying.
He's like, come here now. Come here. I might get knocked out again.
We won't go through that again.
That's true. Hey, Ira. What's
Did we
Ira?
lose him? He been going for a minute.
Ira, man. But anyway, another funny story.
Having a little bit of technical difficulties. He'll be back
Another
soon.
funny story, right? How ego, right?
Mhm.
So when I was at University of New Haven, I put football down there, right? So for college.
Okay.
So that's how I met Ira through his boy. There,
Milton.
right?
Yeah,
Milt. So because me, Milt, and Kev, we were, but we shared a room. We were roommates, whatever. Our sophomore year. So we would always have parties on campus, right? And the local guys from New Haven would sometimes come, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, one time it was like a dance, sort of like a party, and then they came, right? And I'll never forget this. I ain't gonna name no names, but there was a one from our group where I guess he was messing with a girl who's a local girl, but then I guess her boyfriend came. I don't know what happened. So he came, right? So he showed up and with his like three, like maybe 5 or 6, you know what I mean? And so something happened, something popped off, and then I realized the whole football team was there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. So they ran out, right? So the whole team chased him out, and I was out there. I was talking to somebody. I see the kid running, right? So I tripped that motherfucker. I said, where you going, bro? I tripped her. That shit look like ants. That shit look like ants on candy, bro. Man, we got it, yo. I'm not saying what I did. I'm not confirming or denying what I ain't do anything.
You tripped him.
I didn't do anything, man.
But anyway, you tripped him.
Man, that boy got his ass.
That boy was scot-free.
They all got their ass whooped. Like it was like ants on candy, right?
Damn.
And so again, right? Know your environment. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
Don't go to a place where you don't establish yourself. Don't go to a place where you ain't got no friends. Like, know your environment. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna go to a place just like that, behave yourself. You know
act accordingly. Show some decorum.
So know your environment.
Put some couth.
And they got beat up so bad they went to the hospital.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that night was funny as hell, dog. I remember after he got his ass whooped, right? Of course, Coach Rizzi, he was our head coach. I think he coached for like the New Orleans Saints, right? I think he's still down there. I remember we we came out the dorms to go back outside, you know, because everyone's wild up, like, hey, let's go hang on the quad. You know what I'm saying? And we went out on the quad, right? We went downstairs and we saw the head coach with some flip flops and some shorts on. He's like, go back upstairs. We like, oh shit. Oh man, that shit was funny as hell, man. But again, all I'm saying is just men know your environment, man. Don't be going acting crazy, man, because like don't let your ego and pride supersede your intelligence.
Know your role and shut your mouth.
Yeah, so those are the two stories I got to where you shut the fuck up.
Who said that?
Know what you talking about and know when to get the fuck up out of there.
All right, who said that? Know your role and shut your mouth.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, that's it. But Barry, but that cigarette shit was the funniest thing I've ever seen, bro. I still laugh at that shit, man.
Like I said, man, if you mess around with a dude, if he ate a punch like that and he didn't even break a straw and he still had a pull on that cig, you're like, okay, hold it, baby. Hold that for me, baby, right quick. Yeah, that nigga about to dismember you from like head to toe.
But
then go back and pull on that cigarette like nothing ever happened.
Exactly. I won't waste it. You know what I'm saying? So again, all that to say is to our original topic is don't be in a relationship with somebody who's abusive. Because even if they like to fight, even if they don't like fighting you, they just like to fight in general, that means you're gonna get into a fight. Either protecting them, like you may see chicks fight each other, then the guys get into a fight. Or they may be trying to fight three guys who look at them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Now you got
that's them YNs though. That's them old heads.
No. I mean, what they're gonna say is y'all being insensitive right now. Y'all don't understand.
I said what?
It's not as easy as leaving a guy who's abusive. That's what.
Listen,
this is what
I got you. But hear me out. Everything you got choice, right? Like if whoever, guy, girl, whatever, if they're abusive, you have choice. Now if they're holding a child hostage or something, or they can't leave, or you don't have no resources, or like I've seen it where a family member will be in an abusive relationship, cousins will whoop his ass, right? She'll be good for about a month, and you're like, and I make up a name, like where's Shay at? She right back over there again. So like, yo, I risk my freedom for your ass, and you right back. No, I ain't do that again. So like the sympathy for me is gone. It's like, hey, I tried to help you. Obviously, you don't appreciate the risk I took, because they think about this, Barry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Inyara, you guys got kids. You have like responsibilities. You're gonna put your freedom and your career on the line for somebody who don't even appreciate it and go right back. What the fuck, man?
No, sir.
No, like, so now it's like you disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna put me in a position and you disrespecting me. So now for me it's personal. Like, I ain't helping you again, bro. Because for me, that's like the worst part is you make me put my life and my livelihood on the line, and you ain't even trying to leave. You trying to tell me, oh, I love him. You don't understand. Like, yeah, I don't understand, but don't call me again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand.
I understand this.
And I did that before.
Call me no more.
Yo, I did that for to a cousin. I was like, don't even call me. I said, you be whooping your ass up and down Main Street. Don't call me. Call the police. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, call the police.
So insensitive.
But y'all don't understand.
Yeah, listen, Ira.
It's love.
Ira, I was up at Thanksgiving looking at a dude. I whooped his ass. Shit, hey, tell me, pass the cranberry sauce. Motherfucker shaking and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what is this? You know? You know what I'm saying? Man, what is it? I was like, didn't I whoop his ass 3 years ago? Like allegedly? Allegedly.
Sounds like insanity to me.
Exactly. So I said, you get ass whooped again. Don't even come over here. I said, you stay right there getting your ass whooped. I said, eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake.
Some niggas ain't toxic enough, man. That's just
I don't know what toxic is getting your ass whooped, but
and then of course if people reach, some people say, y'all just talking about girls that don't like y'all. No, we talking about
Some guys too.
There's a bunch of toxic people out there. I mean, I've spoken to people, whether it's friends, and I'm like, leave. Like, if he ain't got this, he ain't got this, he ain't got this. Why are you staying in love? It's like,
and loving got nothing to do. Loving got nothing to do with that bullshit. I'm out of here, brother. I'm like, what? She said, you gonna call her cops on me? I said, my homeboy. She said, you call cops on me? I'm out of here. She said, let's work it out. I said, fuck you, bitch. No.
See, here's when I get toxic. Let me give you an example of my dating, right? Of how I date, right? If I knew a girl getting her ass beat by a dude and she ain't never do nothing right, first of all, don't get brolic with me, right? I'm like,
I know you getting your ass whooped. So why you trying
like slow, pipe the fuck down. Number one, because I
don't overcook your grits.
But this like don't talk to me like I can't beat his ass and beat your ass, and don't talk to me. You should be talking to that nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Talk to that nigga like that.
Man.
Pipe the fuck down.
I'll be just raising their trauma up in their face.
I just don't. The reason why I don't beat your ass is because I don't like jail. Other than that, I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah. Oh, or Ira, even worse, right? Mm-hmm. Even worse. I remember.
And I'm talking about now.
Yeah. Even worse. I remember I saw a clip once of that was like TikTok. It was like TikTok. It was an older clip, right? And basically, the new boyfriend was in the house. The old boyfriend who's locked up comes home, right? This dude is like short and he jail swole, right? The boyfriend's tall. This joker standing on the bed, like, I died for mine, but get up out of here, man. He was like, I'm like, So it's like, ladies, if your man is locked up and you move on, you should probably explain all that to him. Like, we're not getting back together. I'm seeing somebody else, because that's another situation you put him in. Is now this dude comes home from jail. Everything he thought he had was gone. Now he got homeboy eating his porridge in his bed. You know what I'm saying? Eating his porridge in his bed.
With his robe on.
With his robe on.
That she bought for him for Christmas.
He trying to defend something, like, what the hell's going on? Other dudes, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all know what y'all be doing, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I know y'all know what y'all be doing. I got cousins like that. I know what y'all be doing. Homeboy be locked up within 24 hours. You got a new dude, and then by the time you come home, the new dude's gone. So I know what y'all be doing, but you're gonna get somebody hurt.
One time, this is about 5 years. One girl swung on me, and I hemmed her up. She's, you put your hands on me. I'm gonna call the cops on you. I'm like this. You think I'm worrying about? You ain't call the cops on a nigga who choked your ass and put you in a DDT. I'm just blocking you from hitting me.
Not the DDT.
Like,
yeah. Well, she's
not
like,
the snake DDT.
Like, no offense. Some girls be swearing that, like, you're scared. I'm just like, no, bitch. I just grew up with both my parents. Like,
hey, this shit is not normal.
Right. Yeah.
I like freedom. Yeah, freedom looks good.
I like going to jail. Me and jail.
If you think that I'm scared of your little ass,
I'm scared of jail. That's what I'm scared of.
Yeah. I like to wake up when I want to wake up.
Yeah, I'm scared of jail. Like, if I had to get out of jail free pass,
girls be cracking me up. I can walk all over them. How? And that when women say stuff like that, I walk all over them. That says more about her.
Yeah, stay away. It's toxic. She toxic.
I mean, you like that, so don't complain about it.
She toxic.
And
if you brag about it, yeah, you like it.
Those are the type of women that are going to be 45, 46 years old, and they got to date the 55-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, those we all know who they are. A woman, they're like 46, 47, and they got to date those old corny dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Date for money.
Yeah. So I'm
and a come up.
Yeah. So, like, man. So I don't know, man. All I know is just, if she like to hit you, brother. So, hey, my man from the Rio and Playa del Carmen, if you listen, brother, leave, my man. You don't gotta take that abuse because if she was whooping your ass in the hotel, I could imagine what she's doing at home, man.
And oh man, it's crazy. So let me ask you a question, Barry. Did you ever cheat in a relationship?
So have I?
What kind of question is that, man?
No. Because I'll get to your political thing. Roland Martin got caught in the streets. You know that's your
yo. Real quick, did you hear Dr. Umar explain it? Dr. Umar,
that's the funniest.
Yo, Dr. Umar is like, he's the most pettiest guy, but that motherfucker funny. Like he'll like, this is what he said. He goes, allegedly, my brother Roland got caught in an uncompromising position. He's a Dr. Umar hater, so I'm not gonna kick a man while he's down. I'm not gonna kick a man while he's down. But he got caught in a compromising position by 5'5" thick in the thighs, where she was allegedly, he kept saying it, allegedly
getting booty pop.
He was bent over wearing a thong, getting popped in the ass.
Getting his pussy ate, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, allegedly. Yo, he mentioned a thong getting popped in the ass, and he's like, I don't want to kick a brother while he's down because his wife is a beautiful, beautiful black queen who's I think she's a minister, right? I want her going to church and getting laughed at because her husband getting popped in the ass. He kept saying that shit, bro. He was like, I'm not trying to kick a ball while he's down. Yo, bro, he kept saying, yo, Umar funny as hell. He kept saying it. So Roland, if that shit true. So I guess Tasha K was saying that Roland's team confirmed that the pictures were true, and if she were to post those, they're gonna sue her. Because I guess he's being someone's trying to like extort him, you know,
defamation of character and extortion and all these other crazy stuff.
Well, technically that's not defamation because it is true. Like, so if it's if you want to get someone for defamation, that's untrue.
Yeah, you're right.
It's gotta be a lie. You know what I'm saying? But if it's true, and then if it's true, and if someone stole the pictures, and if
extortion,
so I could sue you for because the pictures you shouldn't have. So I could sue you for that. But then if you're trying to extort, I can sue you. And then of course you have to work with authorities for that. So obviously, I'm not sure if it's true or not. But the way Dr. Umar explained it, man, that shit had me rolling, bro. It's like getting popped. He's getting booty popped. He's like getting booty popped. But he says it with a straight face.
But why do you think he cheated?
You going back to me originally?
Yeah.
Why you think
because he can.
Because I could, and I wanted to. I wanted to be selfish. I wanted my cake and my ice cream and a little bit of soda on the side too.
I don't see Roland Martin though. Why do you think Roland Martin cheated?
Because he can.
The flesh was weak. The opportunity was there.
Flesh was weak. And now think about this, right? Let's look at the psychology of it, right?
Mm.
If he puts himself in an uncompromising position when he's taking photos, how long he's been messing with that girl for? That's not something you just do with like a side piece.
Yeah, you gotta get comfortable with a person like that. They open up
to get booty popped. Actually, I don't get no booty popping over here. I know you guys don't, but to get booty popped, to do that.
First of all, why are you wearing a song? You know what I'm saying?
That part.
It said booty pop. Yeah, like I said, bro. Like, obviously, for him to do that, he's very comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess I don't know, man. I never been married for that. I've never been married at all, but
no, you ain't gotta be married for that. No, hear me out. You would like there's only two people you're gonna do that with, right? Maybe with them like a dominatrix chick that you may pay that you know is professional, where it's never gonna get out or leak, where something you're never gonna see her again, right? Or it's gonna be someone that you deal with, and it's that freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be just like a regular like one night thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's like he was dealing with her, doing some freak. He's probably doing freaky stuff that he want to do with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with her. He probably cut her off. So, oh, you want to cut me off, huh? And she got the picture of him getting booty popped.
Nigga, one time I was a girl.
One time what?
One time, girl giving me a massage and shit.
Oh, okay.
No.
See me lean in like, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait. You talking about getting booty popped?
One
That one time that girl. I said, whoa, bro, you come on, bro. What you doing?
Yeah, I was getting a massage and shit.
It's making you drool, huh?
Yeah, I was getting a massage. I was chilling. I was like, okay, cool. Who don't want a massage? Even if you didn't ask.
Mm-hmm.
You want volunteer? Give one, cool, right?
Oh,
and
God.
so they start getting to the legs and shit, right?
Felt
I'm
that
like,
pressure.
I'm like, all right, cool.
All right, tighten it up.
Cool. I ain't get to the part, all right. So I'm like, they're like, cool. And they always creep, right? They go right here, and they slide down a little bit. I'm like, whoa. So I jump a little bit, like, like
she said,
no, hell no.
I said, all you heard was,
he
said, whoa.
All you gotta do, so this is the back right here, right? Say this is my back, right?
Oh, you got booty pop.
This is my back, right? You better go like this. Right. You look like this. Like, all right, like that. You better go like this. Look. It's the back. And then go like this.
Listen, Barry.
That's an Oriental massage.
Ira.
That's some Oriental massages.
Real quick. Ira, brothers don't get massages below the waist. We get the shoulders.
I got a massage below the waist before, but professional. Not some girl you about to get. Yeah, I mean,
rubbing
okay.
tub from the
You
Oriental.
start the conversation saying, I got a professional massage.
No, I ain't say professional. I said
because we went from booty popping to that one time. I'm like, whoa, man.
I was talking about someone I was about to do something nasty. But the bitch was like, whoa. You gonna turn this whole situation off. You about to get gummy dick, okay? Because this is you touching it in my ass is not really making that in heightened situation good. I don't play that shit. Bitch, I will backhand the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying?
So what would make you think? So why did she think that she could go and touch your ass, bro?
Because watch this. The same reason why these other bitches out here. I'm sorry. The same reason why these other women out here be trying shit on you because they do shit with other niggas. The niggas who they've been fucking for a long time like that shit. That's why that's like another nigga sandwich. Ask me, bitch. Don't just volunteer.
Did somebody make you another nigga sandwich?
I don't like that shit, though.
Which one of these chicks made you another nigga sandwich? Who did it? Somebody made somebody else another nigga sandwich.
I ain't got nobody making me a sandwich.
Roland Martin.
I'm not even worth. Evidently, I'm not.
But
I can't get right.
But I will say this: the best thing Roland can do is ignore it.
Good segue. That's a good segue.
Roland better ignore that shit. Don't say nothing. Just ignore it because he already pudgy as hell. He already looks like a Teletubby. You know what I'm saying? So he should just ignore it. And for him, he gets a lot of money from like the DNC, so he's got to stay clear from being accused of booty popping.
If I was about to shut up.
Yeah, don't say that. He have to worry about his wife. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, and she a minister too? Oh man, you up here living all kind of nefarious, all this unsanctified, and your wife up there in the pulpit. And because you know how black church is now, because in the black. So for our white listeners, the one that always send the comments to my man Barry. So if you listen,
no money allies.
If you listen, sweetheart, in the black church, there's always different like factions of power. You know what I'm saying? So you always got like the head. You always got like the head minister or mister or whatever. No, you got first lady, minister, whatever, bishop. They always have their fractions of power there, right? And so I guarantee you right now, any opposition of Roland Martin's wife right now is spreading. It's trying to get them photos to get to the deacons
to get the hierarchy. Yeah, so that way it's a chain of hierarchy. Yeah.
He's like, listen, because they're gonna say, hey, if he getting booty popped over here, what's the first lady doing? She probably booty popping him out. I'm telling you, man. So Roman just caused a whole mess for himself, bro.
Replaced.
Yeah.
I'm opening up my field, Barry.
Huh?
I'm opening up my field, man.
Would you care to elaborate on anything, please? I hope my ears do not deceive me.
Your field? What the hell is that?
I know what he means. I want him to say it. Now I need to hear this. Because he's segueing into Can't Get Right. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Can't get right. I can't get right, man. I'm announcing it on air that
breaking news.
Now, to all my non-melanated women out there, if you want to, now's your chance.
He's had enough.
No,
he's had enough.
So you want the
this is not no been bad about black women.
So you want the Starbucks now?
No, he didn't say that. He's just opening up, which means
Oh, so melanated.
Yes.
Okay.
So that could be Dominican, that could be Panamanian, that could be African, Haitian.
Okay. So Asian, Hispanic, Latino.
I guess
Southern Italian.
I guess I'll say this. I go that far. I want to say Hispanic and some white.
What is some white?
I don't know. Got to look like some pain.
Okay, so white means she grew up with black folks.
Lithuanian, Swedish, Slovakian, Russian, German, a little bit of Haitian, maybe. No, not Haitian. What's the like Colombian, Venezuelan, Italian, French?
This ain't nothing. I'm not saying nothing bad about.
So why did you change your heart? Explain that. What happened? What happened to Ira Black Parker?
Simple. If you try to date your kind and they don't respond to you, what?
Oh shit!
Am I supposed to be like evidently that's a calling something like, you know what, open yourself up, because like what I'm supposed to do, wait around for people who don't want me?
So you're saying black women don't want you?
I'm saying that let's just say for the past they're not interested in me, I don't think.
Where are you trying to attract these black women from?
Everywhere,
what establishments?
Everywhere.
No. Don't put that berry shit.
No.
Be specific.
Ain't no berry shit. I'm very specific. You know that.
Everywhere. I mean, like
where? Give me an example.
Work.
Give me an example.
Market, outside. I go out.
Give me an example.
I go out. I go to a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I go to a bar. I'm out.
Where? What kind of bar?
A bar downtown doing happy hour.
Like where downtown? We're gonna see where I'm going, Barry.
He wants the address and the cross street. That's what he wants.
Where downtown?
What do you want me to describe? Are you saying it's a black?
Listen, what I'm saying is, right? Are you looking across the spectrum of the social economics of the woman you're trying to attract? Or are you going to the same type of place where you could be getting a variation of the same type of status of woman that you were trying?
No. All right, watch this.
I get it. I know what you mean.
Let's just say the number is 10 black women, right? Not all these 10 black women are not from the same place, time, place I met them at. Or, you know what I'm saying? All of them are different. What I'm trying to say is, if you take a number 10, and then you got to look at yourself like, okay, some of these women may think I'm attractive, but they don't like me.
Why don't they like you?
Hey,
what are they telling you?
I don't give a fuck no more. That's why I say go.
See, no. What are they telling? But when you gave a fuck, what were they telling
you? The same shit that I don't like a nigga package.
Package, like what the hell is that? What the fuck are you talking about? A package, like Like what?
They tell you the same things.
I thought you gonna fluff them.
Are they saying you got a small dick or something? What's going on?
Wait, and we get to that point. Yeah, that's
so what are they saying, brother? You said what the fuck's a package?
Hell, let them cook. You gonna fluster them?
No,
hell yeah. It's our turn to fluster. Listen, what is the package?
Oh, you doing it on purpose?
The same thing everybody else say. The package.
No, I don't say pack. I never heard Barry say package. I never said no package. So what the fuck is package?
When a girl don't like somebody, they say everything, but they don't like you.
Listen, give us examples of how about this? Because
I've been through a lot in my life. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been through a lot in my life right now.
I got you.
What's one? I don't want to bring you into what I got going on right now.
Why? Like what? Like what does she got going on?
It's not what I'm trying to say is it don't matter what the fuck you got going on. If they don't like you,
I got you.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It don't matter what the excuse is.
So
after a certain period of time, we don't care about excuses. Like we all got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Barry likes this. At the end of the day, if they like you and they want you, and if they say, "Oh, that he's this, that, the third. He's a nice." I'm watching Pop the Balloon live.
Okay. So have you ever turned down opportunity from a non-black woman who is melanated?
I don't never a non-black woman is doing it. I never really paid attention to it.
So okay, so a Latino woman, an Asian woman, they never came up to you like, "Hey man, you're cute."
I've had Latino. I just didn't.
So you didn't pursue that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying I did. I say some Latino women who did approach me in the past. What I'm trying to say is I'm just going by over. You know, like Barry know about this. Barry, if we talk to girls about their type, right?
Mm-hmm.
You always say this. You got a type, right? Said if they describe the last 5 boyfriends, it's never the type they describe.
Ever.
So I'm going by over. Let's say the last 10 women, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's of course it's something in me or anybody else. We all have like maybe I'm picking wrong, whatever it can be, right? Whatever. We know that, but we're not trying to make it boring. The package always it's me. It's me, not you. I think you're handsome. I think you're cute. I think you're such a. We should hang out. But half these bitches got boyfriends, man. But they're not boyfriends. I'm sorry. Half these people got boyfriends, but they're not in a relationship. So they're not done from their past.
So are you just catching them at the wrong time?
Man, look, let me tell you something. I'm too fly for that catching the wrong time shit right now, bitch.
But if you was fly, you wouldn't they wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not what's that, say it again?
If you was fly, Barry, if you said you too fly, obviously you're not fly enough.
No, I'm not entertaining that. Is my point.
I got you. Okay.
I can entertain that and be like that. I'm saying that no, I'm not with that shit. Like entertain the people like, oh, if you got some shit there, right? I'm not entertaining people who still got some shit they got solved in the past. That's what I'm saying. I'm too far for that.
That might be a little challenging because a lot of people got something going on. It depends on how much of a priority to you are.
Barry, I was about to say, I said everybody got a little baggage that they gotta get over.
You know what?
Ain't nobody ain't got nothing not going on. It's just how much of a priority to them you are.
No.
How crazy you?
Hey Barry, when you date somebody, right? Of course, I'm not talking about that. I'm not that like got something going on. I'm talking about all right. When you so-called dating, right, Barry?
Mm-hmm.
And you hear a girl situation, why you like this? You like, you can tell if they're dating someone, just fucking with someone, just passing time. And then when you hear them describe the motherfucker, right? You're like, no, this is your boyfriend. Like, what's like hearing all this stuff that's in it, like.
So if I'm gonna use that example for me, so I'm gonna say within this calendar year, right? Within this calendar year for me, any woman I might have entertained, if she had something going on, she didn't bring it to my attention at then because she was interested in trying to hook me or me trying to like select her. So she might have kept that on the back burner. Now, if things were going good for like a period of time, some stuff might have slipped out where it was like, yeah, I got this going on, but I kind of already know. Like, you can tell when somebody dealing with somebody. Like, you can sense it. Like, I'm not stupid. I just let them know, like, yo, be transparent with me. Like, I'm probably dealing with somebody or some people. I'm pretty sure you are. You better come clean.
But listen, I'm not saying, I'm gonna tell you better. I'm not talking about somebody just dealing with somebody. I'm talking about, oh, this is some shit that's deeper than what the fuck you were describing.
So
Like,
how many females have you met? They have a lot of deep shit that they're going through.
hey, let me tell you something, man.
What do you mean, man? Good Lord.
Let's just say 6. Let's just say 6.
God, damn.
Five of the motherfuckers.
Barry said, damn.
That's hot. That's hot.
Barry said, damn.
That's the question I'm trying to answer. Like, it's just like with me.
No, LR being silly. He just being silly.
He said, damn.
That's a lot, though. That's a lot. But
LR said, look, Barry. He said, so Ira, how many women? I said 6. Oh, damn.
He said, no. Barry said, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm laughing, because Barry was like, damn. No, Barry had a thought in his head and it went to his mouth. He didn't register it.
To center this conversation.
That's why I'm laughing.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, I can tell it was a thought there.
I'm saying that I think I did too much. I did too much to not get anything in return.
Listen,
I got you. When I say anything in return, I'm not talking about material. You know, I'm not talking about material. I'm saying, like, I think because of my situation. Now, I'm not really necessarily talking about now. Remember, I'm always talking about I'm really always talking about from when I got sick to now.
Yeah.
Right. So
what were, I guess, as far as what were like the professional statuses of these women? Like, were they looking? So I'm asking this because of what you were dealing with. Were they looking for maybe an economic come up, and then when they kind of realized what was going on, they're like, "Oh shit! Like, this is a little too much for me to deal with."
No.
So then what was the issue?
I'm saying they passed. Now, I don't want to.
I got you.
The thing about it is, if I say pass, and maybe somebody may listen, right? They probably think I'm talking about them. It's like, no, man, it's all you bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, how far are you from Johns Hopkins?
About 28 minutes.
All right. You need to go to some bars down there and get you a medical student, man. I don't know fuck.
No. First of all, LR, stop giving them bad advice. If you want to meet some good, clean women.
Bad, but my homeboy did that. He's married to a brain surgeon in Atlanta.
No. It's not
all right. Listen to me. Listen to your boy. All right, hear me out. Listen to your boy. There's a couple key places that you can meet some of these elegant women that you want to change your life, right? Just hear me out. Let me know if I'm wrong.
Listen to my man. Listen to him.
Farmers market, gym, home goods.
Yep.
A coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Some type of social event where there's a cluster of them.
Yep.
A bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even a park.
Mm-hmm.
Last resort, online.
Yeah. Or, you know what you do? You find you a cool gay ass dude who's cool.
Out of the 6.
And say, hey, co-sign me.
Out of the 6.
Seriously. I'm serious. Get you, look, you work in flight attendant, right? There's a lot of gay dudes over there, man. So all I'm saying is this. Have them.
How you doing, sweetheart? Hope you feeling good.
How you doing, sweetheart? Have the gay dudes co-sign for you. You already in there, bro.
No, it's not. I'm being a little. I got my little things I like about people. So
listen. All I'm saying is, listen. If the gay dudes co-sign you, you in there.
I might not like those bitches though. So
you might want to stop calling them bitches. It might be a good start.
No. Let me tell you why. Because I have not been calling and stuff like that. And evidently, these bitches like toxic niggas. I'm gonna give you the toxic nigga. So I don't want to hear that shit. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
You don't hear what? You don't hear what?
I'm saying I hate when people do that stuff. Not y'all.
Do what?
I'm fucking around.
You talking about?
I've not been calling women that. I'm about my shit. All my shit. Was cross the T's, dot the I's, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm clean cut nigga, all that crap like that, right? But then when we say something like that, it's like you were worried about me saying in a funny manner calling these bitches when these bitches out here don't call bitches getting choked out every fucking night. It's like no, we gonna stop that shit right now.
Yeah.
We gonna stop the pacifying of all this shit right
Just listen to Barry and go to farmer's market every Saturday and get you some fruit and some numbers.
Or a coffee shop. They always at a coffee shop.
Yeah, coffee shop. Yeah.
No, when I say can't get right, Barry, just like take all that stuff, that joking shit we all. Can't get right is my pick. It's not them. It's me picking them. Why am I picking them?
Okay.
I'm not saying.
So you want to do some self-reflection of yourself, what you think you need to change.
All the other stuff y'all podcast.
I got you.
I got you. I got you. Class is in session. I got you, brother.
Expand your
we
palate.
Got material for the podcast, y'all. So like,
I got you, man. We got class is in section. Ding, ding.
He's got to expand his palate. That's all you say.
There you go.
But let me be clear though. In jokes, there's always some type of seriousness or some truth to it. So what I'm trying to say is, do I think that the women who are maybe one or two women who are really trying like gave my whatever, right? Did I feel appreciated? Hell no.
So let me use that. Can I use that? I'm going to use that. So for that particular, if you're talking about two particular women, right? Whoever you're talking about.
I'm just narrowing down.
Okay. So for the energy that you get, you felt it wasn't reciprocated, right?
Hell no. If it was, I'll be in a relationship.
Even now, when you initially interacted with these women, did you identify whether or not specifically, hey, you are into me as I am into you, and this is what you're going to do together? Or did you just do what you felt came natural without basically confirmation from them, whether or not if it's solely just from you, or if they were just kind of they look at you as more of a friend versus more of somebody that they're like attracted to like devour type. Like, you know, like so women make choices as far as the men that they want to deal with, where like they can see you and they be like, okay, he's a nice guy, he's sweet, he's kind, I'll keep him around, versus, oh, he gonna get it.
I think they like me, but I can't. They don't look at me that I can get it. That like he go like for instance, I say this. Beyonce and Kelly Rowland are two beautiful women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Rowland for me can get it.
Kelly Rowland for me, definitely. So that's
what I'm saying. I don't think that I ain't gonna get on the internet to no girls. Like I don't. That's whack. No, hell no. What I'm trying to say is the people I'm talking about, they like you, but they don't like you enough to be like, because if they did, they would. If they knew better, they'd do better.
So why do you think
do better?
In your situation,
see,
what do you think? Hold on, real quick. What do you think the barrier is?
I'm not. I got an ego, man. I after a while, when I'm like, if I feel as I'm doing too much, I give up.
So do you maybe turn them off?
No, I don't turn them off. I've done no, not that. I've done. I think if we just gotta be serious, if we just say 2 or 3 people, just to keep it regular. I'm not talking about like I'll turn off. Like this is, I've been there. I've been that. I've been flowers, candy, you know, whatever.
Okay, so you're saying you're doing the flowers and candy, and it's not being reciprocated back.
But I'm giving you the whole thing. Like I'm not like trying. I'm not a fuck nigga. I'm not doing that. I'm not to the example of that. I'm saying I'm straight down the line. I'm straight. All that stuff is crossed. Everything's good. I'm not. There's nothing I'm doing wrong. If someone don't like you, they don't like you. That's just it.
Right.
But I'm saying, but hold on. What I'm saying is, this is me. It's not them. I'm not identifying who want me. I'm identifying who like me. And these days, like is not enough. That's what I'm trying. I'm aware of that.
So can you decipher initially when you're like chopping up with somebody, when you're talking to them, like, I don't know what your style is when you actually go in for the kill. I don't know what your style is. Everybody has something different.
For the kill, what I'm trying to say is, so You gotta remember, I'm just getting back to my own. I'm feeling myself again. So I'm in a crossroads of being a nigga. I hate to say being a nigga who I wasn't, but like I felt as though I got a little humbled by what happened to me.
So maybe
Is there an insecurity there?
Barry, I was saying something. Maybe, as Barry said, do you feel that maybe you had an insecurity because you knew what you went through, and so there was kind of maybe something as far as you weren't the Ira who you could be because you weren't the Ira that you were because of what you went through? Do you think that made you a little more vulnerable than you're used to?
I'm saying in the very beginning, of course.
I would think so. I would
It
think
have
so.
to be. It'll have to be.
No,
Right.
I'm saying I said it before in the beginning, yes, but I'm saying not now. I'm
So
saying
now you're fine.
what I'm trying to say is I'm in that cross where now joking about it, I'm like, man, fuck these bitches. Like I didn't say that. I didn't say that the first 2 years of me. I'm like, oh no, I mean, like for instance, all right.
So
You know, if
We need an example.
I don't want to, because I don't want to say certain things. I'm trying to like. There's probably 2 situations probably that if I didn't get sick, I wouldn't have put up with it.
I got you.
I'm you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, because my game would have been like.
So
is it the caliber of the women of the selection?
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say it's on them. It's on me. I'm saying that was in me. Like I know it changes in me because I'm feeling it right now. It's like, nigga, why you put up with that shit when you that? I hate to say it, but
how about this? When was the last time this happened? Then?
I said the past 2 years.
And he just said it within the last couple of years.
No. I mean, you have anything more closer? 2 years is a long time. It's like 700 days, bro.
But you gotta remember, I have not been dating, so that's my only 2.
So I guess what I'm saying is this, right? I think that you should not calibrate off of what happened 2 years ago because you're not the same person from 2 years ago, right? So I think that you should definitely still be active now because you're different now. So because what I'm saying is this, right? You may be making a decision based off of things that are too historic because it's 2 years. You had some physical ailments that you got through that now they're better, right? So
way better.
So, oh shit. So, but what I'm saying is this: is that if you're telling us this happened to you last month, or like 2 months ago, right? I'm like, okay. But what I'm saying is, you most likely you may not have a problem. I think right now you're just not like what Barry's saying. You're not going and being proactive in certain places.
He's not as, from what I do. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You're not as sociable. You're not as social as far as interacting consistently to develop an algorithm, so to speak, as far as that's concerned. Like you don't really have. You're not filling the pipeline. So it's like you're not going out like two or 3 dates a week. You know, you're not catering to that. So it's like you basically go to work, you come home, you entertain your kids. Okay, so there's not really much time in there to kind of build up a consistency or pattern. Over and over again.
What?
It's like, listen, if you want to catch fish, what Barry is saying, my nigga, if you want to catch fish, you have to go out every day and throw multiple lines.
Yeah, go fishing, nigga.
And then that's when you could throw them back in. Like, oh, too big. Oh, too.
Come with your boy. I got you. Come with your boy.
But, no. So all right. So before, all right. So. I know the difference. I know the difference. I know the difference. What I'm trying to say is, I'm honest with myself. I don't want to be like I was before. That's what I'm trying to
How
say.
were you before?
I'm a dog. Rough.
But you said you was humble. So now you're not gonna be a dog.
But but also that could be hurting you because I don't feel as though I don't want to.
Listen, I don't think at your age. Like being a dog at our age is just
no. When I say a dog, I'm not talking about the dog like the little young boy dog, right? I'm talking about where I feel as though I'm actually cold. I know me. I like
you're cool.
I do got him started. I got him.
No. I know me. If I get back into the mode that I'm capable of, right? and I'm starting to feel it, right? I don't think I'm gonna be able to go back, like to my humble stage. I want to
Bro,
be.
you ain't making. Man, you confusing the hell out of me, bro.
No,
You gotta
no, no,
recalibrate yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
no.
What Barry said, like,
No,
dog,
no, because
at
y'all don't
your
understand.
age, listen.
If I'm saying, all right, so all right, see, in layman's terms, I had this many amount of bitches, right. Listen, since y'all like, for some reason, when I say bitches, y'all all
Oh,
understand me, right?
Miss Carter, I think you're right. Miss Carter, I think you are right, Miss Carter.
She said, "Come hang with Barry. I got you."
Nope.
Yeah.
Miss Carter, her comment says, "Are you covered up? Are you covered up being a dog not to go out there and catch your fish?"
All right, listen, y'all.
No.
No. I gotta be frank. If I was, I didn't, I already don't have a lot of, I didn't have a lot of girlfriends
I got you.
before that. I never did because of that. I just never did. So
Okay,
I
I got
want
you.
to settle down now, right? But if I get, there was a reason why I did not have a lot of girlfriends because I knew me. I was like, boom, boom, boom,
But
boom, boom.
but
I
you're
had all
older.
that
You gotta
stuff.
be disciplined, bro.
What I'm trying to say is, sometimes the side that people that the reason why people may like you, right? I feel as though I may lose that.
Get
By
dressed, Miss Carter.
I
lose
don't know,
that.
Ira. I'm throwing the bullshit flag out on
No,
this
no,
one.
you nigga, you've been married for 29 years. Nigga,
No,
you don't
I'm
understand
throwing
that.
bullshit. I'm throwing the bull. Listen. In my job, man, I read people. That's 20 years interview. I know people, and that's not some bullshit.
No, all
LR,
right.
you're not helping the case at all. LR is not
No,
helping.
I'm trying. Listen. Sometimes we gotta be.
because
We try.
LR is
I'm
trying
trying
to
my
make
boy, man.
no. LR is trying to make too much sense into this. So let me be frank but see, here's the thing. If I say it how I say it, then y'all gonna say something else. I know. All right. I had no problem getting with people who had men, period. Because my swag was just not swag. My vision was just
But but
get what you get.
Ira, what was the point of that though? Because that relationship's never gonna go anywhere if you're getting with people that have men.
What I'm trying to say is I probably didn't want it then.
But now you want that relationship, right? So what we're saying is sometimes it's good to be humble going in to situations because now you understand how it feels to be on the other side, right?
Yeah. I feel as though I'm changing, not because I'm still the same nigga. I just don't want to. What I'm trying to say is, if I acted a certain way, I would have gotten my way with, let's just say, the 2 or 3 people that I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to say.
So if you would have acted like a dog, they would have stayed.
I want to say a dog, but I'm trying to say a nigga. How about that? I don't know how to really.
So how does you haven't had many girlfriends, you said, coming up and being in that position and behavior.
hate
How
the way
did that
that sounds.
translate into that you want to get married now? Like, how does that translate? How do you make that jump?
I mean, because I'm more mature now. I don't want to go out there and have to be talking to fucking 4 or 5 bitches.
Then don't do
Okay.
it.
You know what I'm saying? I know that. But what I'm trying
Discipline,
to say
man.
is,
Discipline, baby.
it is. I'm used to. I'm not used to like having to court people like that. It is.
Here's the kicker. So you're going to have to go through some options. You're definitely going to have to build up your roster in order to find things that you like and want, right? How do you know? Because if you got to go through a lot of different women to find out which one is actually a knack for you, find out which one actually is suitable for you. You know, also too, it's better suited if you find women that actually like you for you first, not comparison to what you can do for them. And I'm not saying if you do, but like you for you first.
Let me answer some of Serena's questions because y'all be cutting me off as soon as I'm talking. Y'all go right to another question.
Nigga, that's LR cutting you off. I actually want to hear you say this.
No, I'm saying it's actually a lot, but I don't say that. So let me do the check. Man, so do I have a turn off? Yes, we all do have a turn off. Like if you can't do something with me because you have a man or you fucking with somebody else, don't fuck with me. That's the turn off. You know what I'm saying? All right. So okay. And so I said, but you let me see. Yeah, but you know, you're right. Yeah, but you can tell who likes you and you don't. Not these days because
I prefer
yeah,
to
you
ask.
can you can to a certain degree, but people will breadcrumb you. I don't know if you're familiar with that phrase. People will bread.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
usually
and like
ask
you said,
directly, and I can kind of tell. I'm usually a good judge of character with that, so I eliminate that pretty quickly. Um, and plus, the women I deal with and have dealt with, they like me for me
I
and
gotta
not
let you
for what I
talk
can
though.
do. And I just add that stuff in later. We lost you. You still there? Yeah, but Sarita, you right. You can tell. But some nowadays you have to ask and you have to be specific. I'm very direct. I'm very specific. And I'm very to the point. And I don't play that game. So I don't let no grass grow. I don't do all that, bleeding time out where it's like, if you into me, you into me. If I'm into you, I'm into you, and we go from there. I'm not concerned what you're doing. I'm not concerned any of that stuff. I go right for the jugular on that. I make it real simple. Some people don't. Um, like I said, some of it could be, like you said, confidence. Some could be your posture. Some could be just, your swag to yourself. It could be your confidence, your aggression, can you control the presence, eye contact, that allure factor. If you got a sex appeal, if you're just like, damn, you just something I want. Some people actually like that.
Listen, I need Ira to draw me a diagram because I'm still confused as fuck.
Because when I
You
answer a
ain't listening
question,
to him. That's
no,
why.
yeah, y'all like, how old are you? Okay, but when we have it, I'm like, y'all do that, like y'all motherfuckers, like, I'm like, Nick, can I answer the question? So, listen, start all over, and I answer the question, but you gotta listen though.
Listen, all I'm saying is this, man. This is all I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying, man. That's how it sounds when you be trying to explain it. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying.
Because if you don't, but if you answer, if you don't, if you're asking that, and in the middle of answering the first question, and so you're not going to answer, you're not going to understand.
Okay. So what I'm saying is this, right?
He wants you to be quick with it. That's what he's saying.
Listen, all I'm saying is, I don't think you
ask
searching.
one question and get done with that, then go to the next one.
I don't think you searching, bro.
I'm not saying that I'm searching like that. No.
Look, you said like that. So what searching are you doing?
I'm saying everything I'm talking about. So if I brought it up, right, that means I'm reflecting off of maybe the past 2 or 3 years. Let's say 2 years.
Okay.
Right?
One question at a time. Yeah, he does.
Right. So, and let me break that down. Not necessarily at the moment. So I'm saying at the moment right now. No, at the moment I'm not really out there like, what's up, but I'm not doing that right now. But what I'm trying to say is, to answer your question now, maybe from this point on, I might open up my eyes to something else, because what I'm lacking for me, Sarita said was Turner, right? I'm interested in you. I'm hearing that I'm interested in you, but I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling the action part of it.
Let me ask you this question, because I'm your boy for 20 years, right? Go way back like Cadillac and Fort Flat.
Right. So you're like, yeah. See what it gets.
You gotta ask one question at a time. You're right. She's right. Our friend is remedial, so we gotta be slow with him.
Motherfucking special ed up his motherfucker.
No, do you dissect? Because I know how you are. I know how you overthink. I know how you over mentally process. I know how you put that Taurus brain to use. Do you over dissect and over analyze the initial contact with somebody of interest to you?
No.
You don't. Okay. All right. Now, when you approach such a woman that's like, damn, she can get it. That's my type. That's my speed. I like her. Boom, boom, boom. When you see that on your radar, what's the thing that Ira Parker do to get her attention, to get her number, to get the ball rolling?
The same thing I always been myself, being goofy, being stupid. I've gotten that part. All right. What I'm trying to say is, all right, the reason why y'all probably won't get the answer, right? I'm not trying to say it on the internet and tell my personal fucking business about exactly what happened. Like, so that's why y'all kind of like. So what I'm trying to say is this. Evidently, it's more so like this. I maybe felt as though I extended myself too much. Is what I'm trying to say. Too much
So-
of. I'm mad at myself. Not that far. I'm like, damn nigga, that's not you. Why did you do that? And I know why I did that because I'm trying to come from a humble standpoint. Like, you know what? Just try a little more. Don't give up so Don't give up so fast.
So what are you
Like
doing
that.
now?
I'm
Going
about
forward.
to fuck white women. I'm just.
But still, I think so. I guess what we're saying is going forward, when you wake up tomorrow, what are you going to do differently?
Be more open.
Okay, I'm going to say it again. Going forward, when you wake up tomorrow, what are you going to do differently?
Nigga. Be more open.
Nigga, what the fuck? Yo, dog.
That's what I'm trying to say is
Listen. You are explaining
you're not
adjectives.
accepted. No.
We don't want to know
You
adjectives.
cut me off. Stop. You gotta listen. I'm giving you the answer. You're not accepting it.
Dude, you said be more open. What the hell is being?
Nigga, be more open. Okay. If I said I only date black women, right, and I'm a one way with some, right? Be more open is to see. You know what? I didn't say I don't get women. I never said that. I never said I didn't get women. So what I'm trying to say is I know the answer. Y'all not accepting this shit. What I'm trying to say is I gotta be more open.
Okay.
I've been too loyal to
Hear me out.
my people.
If
When I
you're
say more
open and
I
you
mean
stay in your
accepting.
house,
Like you said, what?
you're more open. But you're in your house. Okay.
I'm not in the house.
Okay. So what I'm saying is this: tomorrow, when you wake up and you're more open, what else the fuck you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to work and then go on a trip on Friday.
This nigga, man. Listen, man. See, Barry.
All right,
See what I'm saying, Barry?
You gonna give yourself an aneurysm and he gonna have another stroke.
No.
Listen, all I'm saying is this:
you're
are you gonna go to
No,
farmers markets?
LR wants.
I'm not going to
Here's
the
what's
fucking
happening.
farmer's
Here's what's happening. Hear me out.
Yeah.
LR wants you to be. LR wants you to be more detailed and more definitive, and then you are saying I'm answering your question, but he's not listening to the way that you're answering it to understand it, to comprehend it. So it's just a miscommunication.
All I'm saying is this, right? Physically, what are you going to do differently as far as are you going to go
moving forward?
Moving forward, you're going to go out and now you can see there's just a white girl that looks at you, gives you a
He's going to hang with his boy. No, he's going to come with me. He's going to come with me.
You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to approach the white woman now because you're open.
I'm doing
you're going to approach the white woman at the farmer's market? Like, what the fuck are you going to do?
I'm doing everything but go with Barry too.
No. What you want? You want Italian? You want Russian? You want German? You want Slovakian? I got a Haitian in there, Panamanian.
Listen, all I want to know is, okay, so you're open-minded. Tomorrow's new. Are you going to go outside with your open-mindedness and go to these places and then be open? So now you're more acceptable to Latino women, Italians, or whatever. That's what I'm asking. Like, what are you going to do now that you're open and you're a changed man to give everybody a chance at Ira Black Parker?
Once again, maybe I do a bad job because I don't want it to come off. I never say I was deficient of getting any woman. I'm picking the wrong fucking woman. That's it.
Okay, so I'm saying, okay. So if you're picking the wrong woman, are you gonna go to the same spots to try to pick a new white woman or something?
The only thing that needs to change is if I do something and I open up more women with, as far as not only dated black women. I have no issue with getting women.
I tag Barry.
Go ahead. You're making more out of it. But go ahead.
How about this? You said your approach normally. You said you try to be goofy, you try to be funny, you try to not be serious, right? Is that you said in one instance, in one example you told me you said you try to do that, right? Is that your MO with most, or is that just with a select few?
All right, watch this, both of y'all, since y'all listening. What did I say? What did I actually say?
You said with that one, you said when you meet, when I asked you that question about when you find someone on your radar, do you go in like a heat-seeking missile? And you said, yeah, I go in, I try to be goofy, I try to be funny, and then you stop right there.
But
change that.
No, that's not the problem. I think y'all confusing them saying I can't get a woman.
No, not at all.
We never said that.
No. But I don't think you're understanding. What I'm trying to say is, if I'm only doing one pool of people, right, and I'm telling you the answer is this: I've been picking wrong. It's me.
Okay.
Y'all keep on trying to say something else, and I'm giving you the answer. Like,
Not at all. Not at all. That's not what he's saying.
Yeah, that's all. I'm picking wrong.
He just wants you to be more specific as far as your definitions of what you're saying.
Picking simple. If I got 3 women, right, I got 33% chance of picking the right one, right? Bitch, I'm picking the city since it's wrong. That's it. It's not really rocket science.
So are all these women so they're in the same spot?
No, not even the same state.
I don't know what I'm saying. So going forward, so are you going to pick the new woman from the same spots you normally go to, or is it going to be? Are you going to incorporate new spots?
I'm gonna pick whatever in my.
You see Sarita? You see Sarita in there? She trying to tag in. She wanted to ask you some questions from a female perspective. I guess.
Tag in. Call in.
No,
he gonna show a circuit and cuss us the fuck out and then turn us off. Turn both our cameras off.
This nigga
start getting heated.
Start calling Ira Trump. That motherfucker talking about anything.
One thing about Ira, when Ira get heated, he started to get puffed over air. It's like he's starting to show a circuit, and it's like
he get mad, man.
Okay, listen. I don't. This is not.
I ain't trying to piss him off. I gotta get to Costa Rica.
You gonna go to the airport and say, "Oh, we don't see your reservation."
I got shit on the line here with this one.
All jokes aside, if you listen, all jokes aside, I am not talking about a shortage of women. I evidently know the answer.
Yeah, we know that, bro. We're not saying you can't get women. We know what I'm saying is.
I've seen you. I'm not happy, but I've seen you.
Of being open. What I'm saying is, if you're open now, listen. If you're open now, open. Look, open.
Yes.
Right, open.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Does that include new locations where you could meet?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. That's all I want for you, bro.
But that's not
what it. No.
But you're sick. Well, all right.
Bro,
that wasn't a problem, though.
What?
That was not the problem about me going on location.
You ain't listen.
You're the one
all I'm saying is Barry gave you alley-oop. Barry's like, food. He's like, you go to farmers markets. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, listen, you could. All I'm saying is Barry's telling you where the snow bunnies reside.
I'm not.
And not just snow bunnies. Not just snow bunnies. There's everybody. Baskin Robbins up in this piece.
I was not necessarily talking about. When I say open up, really, I'm not talking about necessarily snow bunnies or Mexicans. I'm saying the black girls that I do like, right? I have to change something up and focus on why am I picking those black girls who don't match with me. That's the real issue.
I thought you said you're going to open up for like Latinos and shit, man. You confused me.
Hello, stop. Let me ask you this, right? So whatever your approach is, right, or however you calibrate your approach for somebody that you're interested in,
yes,
right?
Give Miss Carter
let's say you find a girl that is thorough, like she's on your radar, right? And it's somebody that got your mind going. At some point inside of you now, currently, do you feel like do you feel a high level of insecurity to go forward now? I mean, no. So before you said it was a level of insecurity, that's why it prohibited you probably from making different choices or choosing whoever you chose. Now you said you feel a certain way. Now you're open. Now you're ready to explore. So now when you see that woman that's on your radar, boom, 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 would you also think of calibrating your approach to actually getting their attention, to getting them on the radar, to actually make them like you versus waiting for them to like you, if that makes any sense?
I did not have a problem with a girl liking me. What I'm trying to say is I picked when I had the choice, right? I picked a woman who had somebody else versus the woman who was actually, that's me, not them. That's a me thing. Had nothing to do with other y'all talking about.
Okay, so going forward, how are you going to change how you pick them?
I gotta figure out to not look at the stuff that I usually like about women.
So what do you do? So what do you normally like about women that you're going to change now? I'm asking you questions slow, okay?
No. Maybe not pick the one I'm least attracted to. Maybe so.
Pick the one in the middle.
I don't know, maybe.
So okay, here we go. So are you okay? Here we go. So Ira, so are you okay? So you are probably using too many superficial measures initially.
I just answered the question to give y'all answer. Now y'all go dissect the answer I gave.
No. So I'm saying, So what I'm saying is this.
That's what Taurus do.
Huh?
That's what Taurus do.
That's what we do. So listen. So what I'm saying is, are you going to say now that you're going to be less superficial and actually look at what's inside of these women before you give
all right.
a lot of your energy?
Listen. See, I want to not. I'm gonna say this because I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about them. I took that route already. I did not take the most beautiful girl. I did not take the most educated girl. I did not take the most put together girl. I've been opening up during this process of me being the new Ira in dating. Also, you have to take account of I'm being more. It's my fault versus them. Like if I pick the girl that don't got a pot to piss in, that's not the girl's fault. That's my fault.
Okay, so what was wrong with the fat girl that you chose?
The fat girl?
Yeah.
I don't date fat women.
You said one didn't look good. So was she fat?
I was
just
giving an answer. I was giving an answer.
Okay, so the one that was ugly, but not to your standard. What was the problem with her?
There's never no one
low hanging fruit, as they call it.
What was the problem with the low hanging fruit one?
Maybe she was married. So I'm joking.
Nah, you ain't joking. That was a microburst.
No. I've only really dated like three. I can't even say dated, but okay, I only really talked to three people since I've been the new Virgin Ira. You know what I'm saying?
And how long has that been?
You got to pump them numbers up.
How long has that been?
I guess maybe since 2024.
Okay, so about 2 years. You got three.
It's a terrible ratio, buddy.
That ratio is garbage.
Well, I'm going to give you a quota. I need you to talk to 10 women on a weekly basis.
So
sales, baby, sales.
See, here's the thing.
You get one referral a month.
I thought the reason why it's low because I thought I was talking to somebody, and it wasn't the way it didn't turn out right. So it's not low because I just wasn't trying. It was low because I thought it was something else.
So did you ask her before if it was something else?
I asked when it got to that point.
So, hey, Barry, you remember a few weeks ago, maybe it was a few months ago, when we had a discussion and we were both like, what did we say, Barry? You don't remember that, right?
It was identical to this, yeah. It was identical to this conversation.
Like, you were like, I asked up front.
Yeah.
What is this? And Ira was very evasive in his answering of not asking. So do you think now going forward, Ira, you're going to ask up front as far as the intention of both of you in the relationship?
Barry, ask me a question about something.
That may not be his communication style, though. He may not be very.
Barry, ask me a question about. Ask me a question. I can get dating. Ask me a question. Ask me a question. I'm the girl.
So you the bitch. All right. So. I'll keep it simple. I'll role play with you. I'll role play. This will be fun. I'll role play. So let's say we're going to roll for the sake of the argument, and I can do this. I'm gonna teach you some things that I would do. We're gonna role play. So I'm gonna walk up to you, right? So let's say from a distance, I am locked in on you. You are that person, right? Number one, first of all, look at me when I'm talking to you. That's eye contact. No, I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you.
No, I don't want to go along because this is a
you just literally told me this.
No, y'all want because then you're making the point about y'all. I'm trying to answer this question. I said, ask me a question. I'm giving you what you can't combat. Watch this. Ask me a question.
What's your name?
Terrell.
Hi, Terrell. Where are you from?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Okay. Terrell, what's your type?
Midgets. Fat midgets. No. It's getting somewhere.
I see where he's getting. Okay. So you like fat midgets. Terrell, you know I'm 6'3", 205. I'm not a midget, so What's your interest in me?
I mean, I like men that treat me right, and as long as you treat me right and you be who you say you are, I'll go along with it. Now, stop right there. Listen.
Okay, I would stop right there. You know what I would do?
It's
All right,
already over.
have a good night.
You ain't no
Get home
midget.
safe. Because let me tell you why. From the point he was trying to make, Terrell was very choppy. One sent one answer. She was evasive. I wasn't even her type. Number one, and also two, she was just kind of just entertaining it, probably out of boredom. But there wasn't any interest to me. She was just kind of like, I'm just entertaining this moment, but I don't really care about him.
All right, I'm trying.
But good job, Ira.
No. This is wrong.
That midget.
If someone can talk to you, right, and y'all can have nice dialogue, if people are fucking lying, but being what y'all saying, y'all want to hear the right answers and all that stuff like that. What I'm trying to say is people can do that. People do that and tell you anything that you want to hear, but can be in a lot. People do it all the time.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
So what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to give y'all because y'all say you're trying to understand something without me getting telling the person, right? If I'm talking to a girl and everything does add up well, right? And then later on you find out that stuff was a lie. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. So my thing with that, right? If you're saying that particular thing, the investment that I would give of myself emotionally, I'm not giving that much of investment that early on for that to even be a case.
It's not that early on. What I'm trying to say, if someone tells you for 6 straight, 7 straight a year, and everything's good, right? So some people be with some people and then they be married. You find they're married. I'm trying to say you don't get that way because people are just saying, oh, people are good at what conniving stuff.
I don't put all my eggs in one basket either.
Nobody does, but y'all not thinking about y'all think because I know the outcome now. What I'm trying to say is the answer to the question is I can lie to bitches right now and get my way. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
But some people can tell you the wrong things, but give you the energy to be wrong. But you find out later on that a lot of stuff that they told you was, well, not white lies, but like some lies. Like, okay, this story don't add up after a while.
Hey, can we add Miss Carter? I think she wants to add something.
So while you're adding her, so let me add a little bit to that. So in that initial stage, if you're dealing with anybody, just initially, just for me, I'm saying just for me, I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you're doing in your past. I don't care what you're going to do in the future. Presently, at this moment, this is what's happening. This is what's occurring, right? As time goes on and you start investing time into me, we start chopping it up. We're around each other. It's going to unravel what's actually going on. But also, too, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. I'm still going to have options and plethora, which I'm assuming they would, too. As time goes on and things tighten up, that's when you make the determination whether or not you're just going to get rid of people or you're going to keep people. It's almost like I don't care as much that on as time goes on. I start caring later, where it's like, okay, you can be fucking 2 dudes, you can be married, you can have a kid, you can be whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. But in the time that I'm with you, I'm still going to chop it up. We still good. I'm not going to care. Now, as time goes on and we start spending time with each other, we start having honest communications. Typically, a lot of women I've dealt with, they will make a determination. Well, the nigga I was dealing with, yeah, I don't want to mess with him no more. I want to kind of focus on him. Or whatever I got going on, I'm going to clean that shit up because I don't want to mess it up with him. And I can see that. I don't really expect that. I kind of expect people to do what they're going to do and act how they're going to act and feel how they're going to feel. But I don't think I care enough like that about somebody. And I'm not going to just deal with that one person and then eliminate any of my options. I'm still going to have other options. That way, if I lose one, if I have $100 in $100 bills, I lose $1. I'm still have 99. If I lose one $100 bill and I lose that, I ain't gonna have anything. That's just me.
We're gonna need for you to write your a business plan, okay?
No. I'm gonna need y'all to like not have me explain my real shit on the internet. I want you to read between the lines. Where's me saying, okay, remember the bitch that did this and did that and did this, did that, or I did that. Y'all niggas want like
I don't know, man. That's Barry's fault.
I'm saying is like read between the lines. Not don't go dissect like that. Like there's a reason I'm out. There's a reason.
I'm not really good with that. I'm more of a
I don't know, man.
What's up,
yeah, my
Sherry?
Hey y'all,
hey there, Miss Carter.
Hey.
What's going on, sweetie? How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You been itching to get on here, boy.
Yes, because
Help your
I
boy
feel
out.
like
No, I don't need no help out. I need you to understand.
Ask your questions slowly.
no, I feel like okay, because I'm going with a situation with my health, so my vision is crazy. But
I'll be right back.
I feel like not saying that you're lying, but I feel like you might be a little hesitant because of how you are now. So that's why you don't approach females. Because it's a little like when you go through something major, I feel like it does do a little like make you feel like a little self-esteem because that's what I'm feeling right now. And I'm
Right.
learning that like
We
through this
talked about that.
process.
Yeah. We talked about that, right?
Yeah, I know, but you were saying you don't feel like the way you like what happened to you, you don't feel like it's stopping you, but I feel like it is, but you just don't want to say it.
I'm saying that like I really don't feel that way at the moment. Like now, like that's not like right now. The reason why I'm open to talk about it now because I'm not thinking out of an emotional standpoint anymore. Like I'm just like when I say I'm just getting past like a couple months right now. I've been past that.
But
I've probably been dealing with the people who are the aftermath with maybe the past. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who bullshitted me or something like that, or that I felt bullshitted me. That's the aftermath. Have I met anybody new from since then? No. To answer the
but
question.
why are you talking to people that you were talking to before this happened? Did you court them or did they court you? Because if nothing happened, it's like what's the reason of still talking to them?
What you
You're
mean
just
nothing
going to
happened?
keep repeating itself.
No, I don't talk to them like no more. That's my point.
So like they said, what are you doing to put yourself out there? I said Facebook dating. Like you fly for free. Like go outside.
I
Hang
No,
with your
you
boy.
don't. Like, right. Barry got you. And if you see somebody, don't be scared because you never know. You might get
no no no
500
no no.
no's, and that
No, I've been
that 501 is the one.
Ding, ding.
no. I don't know what y'all think outside is. I've been out. I've been out. I'm just not boisterous about it.
So nobody will ever know. Like especially the females, if you're not saying I'm looking for a wife or I'm looking for a soulmate, nobody would never know.
I don't know what the.
Unless you doing online dating, and that's kind of you talking on online dating, then it goes to text
I
message.
have a profile
Eh,
set up, but let's just say, um, people who I talk to, right? Just in general, I say I meet somebody tomorrow, right? If they ask me that question, I'm putting that out there. Like that's the goal.
Let me proofread your online profile and make some corrections.
yes, please.
I
Don't
don't
fuck
think
with you.
It's
Fuck
somebody
with
out
you.
there for everybody. Like you just
it
gotta
is. I'm all right.
like when y'all go on this vacation. If you see somebody, do you think you want to be like, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" X,
Yes,
Y, and Z.
I. I think you came in the wrong time, right? So,
Because I
did,
was trying to keep getting on. You act like you couldn't see my comment.
no, I couldn't because my shit was messed up. I couldn't. I've been having bad connection all day.
That's
Now,
true. He was. Yeah, we
now,
was fucked up
now,
again.
I switched back to my iPad, so I have to see everything now.
Mhm,
I told them at first when I say open, right? I didn't
mhm,
say I wasn't out there uh, doing new things, messing with people, or whatever, right?
mhm.
I specifically said it's me making the wrong choices. I have choices. I'm saying I gotta change something about me.
Right.
So
So
what
LR was
what are
asking
you?
you. No.
Yes,
LR was asking him where I think he was trying to say. LR was saying, well, what different choices are you going to change or do now? That's what LR was trying to say, but he just wasn't
Right.
saying that.
Are you telling them all the same thing and seeing if somebody going like hot to it, or is you switching it up
no, I'm not switching up because because
so everybody knows the same thing?
the last three situations. It's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. I'm specifically talking about the last three girls who entertained me and me entertain them, right?
Hmm.
They actually still have boyfriends that I did not know about. That's what I'm talking about.
So
the
did you?
choices.
So did you continue to talk to them after you found out?
Not now. Every day I'm gonna fucking at 12:25 at night talking about fuck these bitches. I don't talk
No,
to
but
them.
I'm saying how many times did you like still communicate it to them after you
Oh,
found out?
longer than what I should have.
And that's the problem because they be like, oh, he accept anything, so I'm just going to do whatever.
Right.
So that's what you probably keep attracting.
I caught that, and that's why moving forward, I'm like, I have to change something different. I know that's something I have to do something
So
different.
what you gonna change?
Not, I'm a vet. I'm a vet, motherfuckers. I'm a vet. I'm a vet, and I'm not gonna go off of the first initial attraction.
No, you
The
can't.
the body, right? The body and the track body and the pretty face, the titties, the ass, all that stuff, right?
Whatever it is about them, whatever it is about
I
them.
don't know because as a female, if I'm attracted to somebody, oh, you gonna know. But if I'm not, you gonna know as well. Like, no, I'm not feeling you.
All right.
So I don't know how it is for guys, but you know, guys would do it to anybody, so they probably don't care. But for like as a female, yeah, if I
No,
don't
yo,
like you,
women
you
do it
ain't
to
getting.
anything too. Women, y'all fuck
No, not.
anything too. I
I'm
seen some of
not.
they baby dads. They fuck
Yeah, that'd be
anything
crazy.
too.
I'm not. Like, listen, I stopped talking to somebody because I asked them. I didn't know they had a missing tooth, but when I met them, I found out they had a missing tooth. But it was okay. But it was like 3 months that we were like talking, and I asked him like, "Are you gonna get your tooth fixed?" And he told me no. He told me
Uh,
no, and I said, "Oh yeah, we can't be together. Like, it's not. It's this is not like we grown. Like, why don't you have a tooth?"
you probably got that shit knocked out.
No, he said he ate a. He said he ate an apple. I said, oh, okay.
Damn.
You must have ate
I'm like,
wax
what?
apple or
But
something.
he said this. Is what he said. He said he ate an apple and it chipped the. So oh wait, what he say? No, I think something happened and then the apple finished it. I
That was
was
a hard ass fucking apple.
Right, man.
yes. I
Was
was
it real? Was he eating a
But
wax apple?
I don't know
Hey,
what he
one of them
was
Granny
eating.
Smiths.
Granny Smith.
but LR, all just LR, like I go to concerts by myself. I go out. I'm in the airport, of course, but I travel by myself. I don't
So do you
necessarily put
talk to
out
these
there.
people
Yeah,
when you
at a
like by
concert, man,
yourself?
it's loud as hell in that
Yes,
motherfucker,
ain't
man.
nobody trying to.
No.
Everybody trying to sing and rap.
Y'all niggas don't like answers. I gave you a fucking answer. Like that's going out. You see single people
No, but
at,
it's going out, but you can't like really.
you can see people in the damn the line when you're getting food and talk to them. Y'all act like everything's one dimensional.
Yeah, but it's so I don't know.
Listen,
I'm saying I
I wanna.
did. I'm telling you the answer. I met people there. There. This is what I'm trying to say. I gave them an answer at the concert. Now they're saying where I could meet them at. I gave them an answer that says, no, this is where
No,
you
they
can.
just want you. So I don't know how long y'all known Ira. Like I said, I know him for 20 years. So
it's a long time.
he's answering your question, but we're looking for the detail that we would think
Right.
that he will give, but he's not. But he's saying I'm answering it, but y'all want specific in details. I'm not answering it, but I'm doing what you asked me to do.
No.
Right.
And it's pissing him
All right.
off because he's getting
No, y'all said no. All right, listen well. I said concert.
Sorry.
Right? I said concert.
Piss
Y'all
this
said,
motherfucker
you
off.
said, where are you meeting these girls at? No, this is y'all. This is the internet. That's what y'all said. Somebody on this panel said, where
he
you
gonna say
meeting them
fuck all y'all and turn this camera off and play show's over now. Everybody go to bed.
No. Let me
Right,
talk.
stop.
Let me get this off because I want y'all. Because now I'm gonna prove my point.
I'm sorry.
I said, y'all. One of y'all said, where you meet this people at? I said, concert, right? Then somebody on this panel said, you can't meet nobody at a concert.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
but
you cannot.
I'm saying
In the lines.
Hey,
you gonna eat them nachos?
I'm saying
You
in
gotta
the
go to the
line,
bathroom.
right? But see, okay,
What we're saying, so like I think with
y'all
me,
not listening.
with LR, I hear you. I know what he's saying. So they're saying it like, so if you're out and about, like you say, you go out, you go to concerts, you go into wherever that you go. They're saying, granted, you can talk to people at work, talk to people in the concert. They're saying, are you really shooting your shot and spitting your game to the point where it's like, okay, cool. Like I'm stacking up
That's
my
not
numbers.
what you're putting words in their mouth. They didn't say that.
No. He's right. No. He's right.
Why didn't y'all say it? Why didn't you think you can't talk to? I don't get this. Why don't you think you can go to a concert and not spit game to people?
They want you to say that. No, they want you to say that.
I just did. And
I get it. I said I get it. Damn it, I get it. Fuck.
No,
they want you to say it.
I don't think y'all listen. You ask you can spit game.
No, it's just dog. I'm just like you. Like, hey, that bathroom line long. Hey, what's your name?
Right.
I don't understand. Like, how is it? Listen.
You said what?
Listen. Look, hear me out. Listen. What I'm saying is this, right?
No. Do you go to concerts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not as much as me.
Dude, I go to probably one like once a month.
Then you're married, so you're not gonna think what I'm thinking.
No. Hear me out. Even when I was single,
his eyes ain't changed.
Even when I was single, right? The concerts don't change as far as long ass lines.
It's not about
everyone's in a
eyes.
rush
Y'all,
to get their food to sit down or go to the
all
bathroom
right,
for intermission. So
all
I'm saying is,
watch this. Go. Where's the other place? I'm gonna tell you what y'all did. Name another place you can meet people at. Go ahead. Watch this.
Farmers market, gym.
No. Farmers market. Ain't you supposed to be shopping?
No. Because farmers market, you talking.
Talking a fucking concert. That people have.
No,
nigga, this shit's fucking loud at a concert, man. Nigga, you got music and shit, bro.
Yes, the only place you probably ain't gonna hear music is in the bathroom a little bit, and maybe at the food thing.
Nigga, it's dark.
Yes.
At a concert.
Y'all talking about inside the concert?
You talking about the line? The bathroom?
Nobody in the supermarket don't meet nobody.
Yes, you can, bro. Listen, hear me out.
No,
I was at a farmer's market last week, right? And there's a place. These Amish got the best fried chicken, and they make these donuts, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in a long ass line, right? Right now, it's not at a concert; it's at a farmer's market, right? But I'm married, so I'm just talking to people, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a dude talking with a woman for 20 minutes and get her number in the line for donuts.
Mm-hmm.
And they start talking about the bike he had because she goes, oh, it's a nice bike. He goes, oh, I live over here, but I ride the bike. And he goes, oh, yeah.
Right.
I see the whole thing, right? So that's different than a motherfucking concert.
Right.
Where
Ira's not saying he's not doing that. He's not saying he's not. But he's not saying that he is either.
But
he just specifically
y'all saying everything.
Shooting your shot at a concert in the fucking.
The comparison is this: you went to a fucking farmer's market and you was in fucking line for something, right?
No, but afterwards they walked off together. They didn't have to go to a fucking concert.
Where was you at? You was in line, right? At a farmer's market, whatever, right? You could be in the line anywhere.
The reason why I said farmers market is that the plethora of women that go there, and it's like if you're walking through, this is my experience from saying that. So you're walking through, and let's say you're buying some produce, or you're buying whatever.
I'm not debating.
And I feel like at a concert,
y'all debating me. I'm not debating what y'all saying. I gave you an answer where I can meet people, and I met people. And y'all saying I didn't meet people,
but I feel like
at there, like.
But I feel like at a concert, you gonna get people like a group of girls, or you gonna get couples. You're not really at the farmers market. You gonna get a female like by herself.
Yes,
I'm not
on
making
her way home from the gym, getting ready to cook dinner.
Spandex.
If I'm saying it right, I'm not making an example. I'm telling you what happened. I'm telling you what happened. I'm not making this shit up. I'm at a concert and I'm talking to people before I get there. In the beginning, I go to the pregame. I even got shit documented on my fucking social media. I'm there. When you go to a concert, y'all, it's not always dark. In the beginning, it's fucking 45 minutes of them playing fucking music and you're talking to people.
So question. Are you in the Facebook dating for like non-refs? Why don't you do
shit?
Huh?
I know the group you're talking about. No, I'm not.
But why don't you join?
Facebook for non-refs? I don't know.
What don't you know?
Facebook for non-refs. I'm just okay.
It don't be drama on there. I'm in it, but I don't like conversate. But
I know about it. I know about it. I know about it. But y'all keep on moving the goalposts. Y'all asking me. 7. Every time I give you an answer about something. All right, y'all. Watch church.
I didn't even think about church, but I guess
No. Church. Okay. Is that cool, y'all?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got
But
some.
are
Yeah,
you
I know.
looking?
I know a
But are you
couple of
looking?
Yeah.
But are you
No.
looking for
Do you
somebody
know
to
why
be
church?
godly?
good, wholesome, clean girl.
You could
Yeah,
talk
is that what
before
you're looking for?
church and after church.
And I talk, and you can talk. All right. So when I name I don't get why I for some reason y'all.
I think they're trying to say. I think they're trying to say, as far as talking, like to have a friendly conversation. Are you putting on? Are you talking like Marcus Graham will talk to a woman in that little bit of time to kind of like boom, boom, boom? Or are you talking like Gerard did? It's like, let's buddy pal. Hey, are you like joke? Like, are you talking as if you're putting yourself in the friend zone? Or are you talking to yourself as like, I'm about to be Joe Cool?
Yeah, because how fucking funny can you be in a goddamn line to get some tacos?
You'd be surprised.
At an Usher concert.
These nachos are good, y'all.
You'd be surprised. I'm a funny nigga, so that's.
But that's a little weird, bro.
It's not weird if it's someone that you're not. I think y'all mixing up stuff.
Listen, all I'm saying is you saying your shit don't work, and we just saying that.
I get it. I get it.
I'm not talking about I don't have options, y'all. I think y'all keep on.
We're not saying that.
We're not saying that.
That's not what we're saying.
The problem, I said I have to open it. I'm picking wrong.
Yeah, the issue is you. The issue.
I'm not saying that I don't have choices.
Right.
I'm just picking the wrong. So evidently, I'm out there. I'm doing that. I'm going. I'm not. Y'all trying to dissect how are you talking to girls? Has nothing to do with me talking to them.
Maybe you picking the wrong place too.
Not if I'm picking wrong. If I'm picking
wrong, no, it might just be the numbers. Like you said, it's like if he's going to the places and he's doing the stuff, it's just the options and the consistency. He has to build up consistency. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. He just need consistency.
Okay, so when you're talking to these females at
right
the
or wrong
concerts, are they by themselves?
Hold on.
Yes.
All right, am I right? It's just the consistency, right? Because you're doing all the stuff that we're saying you're doing. You're going out, you're being in the public, you're opening up your mind, you're being this and that. That part is fine. I hear you on that. Mm-hmm. So now you're talking about
text messages. People like they're not listening. But go ahead.
The consistency. You're talking about the consistency, right? You're talking about the consistency, right?
Tell them to join.
Yeah, tell them to join.
And it depends on who it is. Depends on actually who it is. Like when you meet the people, it depends on who they are. Like you might meet somebody and they may not necessarily be your type to where you want to kind of spit that kind of game. You might chop it up, but it's like, I'm not gonna put that much into it. Or I don't know. When I was in that space for the time, whatever, I look for every opportunity to not even shoot my shot, but just kind of be like real smooth and cool. And some of them loved it, some of them liked it, some of them didn't. But my percentages were very, very high because it was like I'm always seeking out an opportunity. I was always, just like
somebody walk by.
Yeah, I'm not missing no opportunity.
Right.
I'm gonna grab it, even if I see it from a distance. I'm still gonna be like, I'm still shooting at.
Yeah, because if you don't, you be like, "Dad, I should have said X, Y, and Z." You might never see that person ever again.
Yeah, I'm never going to miss an opportunity.
Yeah, if I see a guy that I think that's fine and I want to get to know, yes, I'm gonna let you know, because I might never see you again. Now I'm be thinking.
When I was in that space, like I said, mentally in that space, like I said, I'm boom, boom, boom. Like nobody was safe. Mm-hmm. Nobody was safe, but it was a confidence within me too, where it's like I had a thought where it was like, any woman I talk to, yeah, I'm pretty much can have you, and that's how I thought. And high percentages that equated to that. Maybe not all, but it was a high percentage. As I got, as time went on, it's kind of like, all right, I kind of fell back on that because sometimes that wasn't necessarily always beneficial. But we're not taking away the fact that you go out different places. It's the consistency. That's all he's saying. He just has to be the consistency. And he already addressed the issue. He said the issue was him, so he understands what it is. So it's not like he's not doing that. He just has to do it more often, like 2 or 3 times a week, maybe. Okay. Vet the right people. Okay. Be probably, in different environments. He says he's already doing that. Okay, cool. He's already did the self-awareness check as far as himself, as far as certain things. So he got that check. Okay. So it's progressions to that. Now he's saying open it up. He's not saying he's open up. I'm just going to start dating white women. No, he's saying, all right, I'm going to open up now to be like, I'm going to try other different races that can still be considered dark skin, but I'm going to not be just one-sided now. I'm going to be like, all right, let me try a couple different flavors of this Baskin Robbins.
Hey, Barry.
But why though?
You look like he need a nap.
Oh yeah, he's gonna pass out from this. Yeah.
Y'all niggas.
You real around. I know this nigga. This nigga's about to pass the fuck out.
Don't
He
speak
gonna
for me
sleep
and
good
my
tonight.
people. That nigga ain't say that shit.
But why are you about to open up your horizon when I thought you didn't like?
Once again, Barry's putting his own spin to it. I'm saying that I'm really talking about opening up to the type. That means that maybe I know that I went for this.
Well, what is your type?
I'm
Do
saying
you
maybe
even know?
I know that, but maybe if I say, you know what, maybe I gotta go for the less hood girl, or maybe go a little more girl with a little more street smarts. I don't know. I'm saying that I have a type.
But do you know it?
More educated, whatever. I'm saying, and they come from choices. I got plenty of choices.
So
I was saying that.
What's the type?
Say if I had
Right, he
15
keeps going
choices.
around there.
What's the type, dog?
He don't have one. That's why.
Can I answer for you? Ira, catch your breath. Catch your breath first. Catch your breath. I told you. Did I tell you? Motherfucker gonna pass out. Cut it out, y'all. Cut it out.
Fucking type, dog. What the fuck is it?
I gotta get to Costa Rica, so fuck what y'all doing right now. This motherfucker's
give you a buddy pass.
She asked you 3 times.
He likes athletic women.
No.
He like goofy women.
Barry, Barry. I know you're trying to get down there. I got you. But we asked motherfucker 3 times.
No, because it's repetitive.
And he says, I like hood women. Well, I gotta get smarter women. Maybe street smarts. Nigga, what is your type, man? You named 3 different type of women.
So any woman will be confused because if I asked you, what do you like in a woman, like what's your type, I can know if we match. I'm just gonna look at you stuck because you don't know.
I do know. Your type is
okay. No. Will you please tell us?
Your type is not what you say. Your type is what you have been with, and my type is being consistent with women who look more athletically built. We had this conversation. That's what I'm saying. This is a redundant conversation. That means.
But do you think these women like you as she'll weight how you are?
The ones that like me, yes.
So why did it work out?
The same reason why your path didn't work out, the same reason why Barry's path didn't work out, niggas just don't work out. And when I say this not this. What I said was, I didn't say it was them. I said it was me.
Yeah, we trying to understand what are you going to do different than what
maybe because the athletic bitches I probably like, right, is dumb as a fucking rock. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all want to hear that shit?
And you said you thought it was me. I told you it was me.
He's gonna start hanging with me a little bit. I'm introducing some of my friends.
Okay, please.
Serena, is that better?
Yo, asking Ira a question is worse than taking the ACT.
Good, right? Maybe the bitch that looked good was dumb as shit.
A 3.5 hour test right there.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not excluding me what they want. I'm saying I'm talking the whole thing was
what are you talking about?
Sorry. We sorry.
Y'all niggas don't listen. Cause y'all I'm telling you the answer. I'm telling you the answer, and y'all we'll put it this way. Barry asked a question, you asked a question, Sweet asked a question, then y'all getting y'all answers. Like,
what are you talking about?
This is what they want. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what they want. And tell me if I'm wrong. This is what they want. Sarita, hear me out. So Sarita can ask me, Barry, what's your type? I like short women. I'm not really concerned about the race. I like petite, athletic build, healthy, short, petite, small, whatever. That's very specific.
Barry, you did that in 8 seconds.
It probably could do less than that because I know exactly what I like, I know exactly what I want, I know exactly what I attract.
Barry,
watch 3 hours.
Watch this. Here's my point, Barry. Who do you think I like? Who do you think my type is? No. If you listen,
I'm answering.
No, answer the question. And
what I hear,
watch this.
What I hear consistently, you tell me that you're attracted to Kelly, Megan Good.
No, all right, listen. I've said 1,000 times on this question. No, see, Barry, you fucked up.
Was I wrong?
Jasmine, y'all ask Jasmine this.
I'm about to put my phone on mute. Come on.
Wait a minute, I was wrong.
Jasmine. Why did you get all detailed?
He said he like Kelly Rowland. What's her name?
Megan Good.
No, he
Barry,
didn't say that. He
you
said
said you
Kelly.
like. Watch this, Barry. Say what you like again, Barry. What's your type? What's your type, Barry? What's your type?
I like short, petite, fit, no matter what race, type women,
I like black
preferably
women.
foreign. But
I
yes,
like black women who have a semi-athletic build.
That's it.
What's the difference between what Barry just said?
Because Barry is naming. Like you should kind of know at our big age what are you looking for?
Yeah.
Because
Black
again,
women who are
Oh.
athletic.
that's
What do
it.
you mean?
You could get fat ones athletic. You could get skinny ones athletic. I mean, shit, man.
Okay,
Like, what
so
the fuck that mean, man? Long hair, short hair, good teeth, no teeth,
What
one
did-
tooth, three teeth,
Barry,
Makeup, no makeup,
what did
makeup,
weave.
what
BBL,
did
no
Jasmine say,
BBL.
Barry?
What is
I'm
that?
trying to remember. That I
So
remember.
like tigers and bears.
I'm trying to remember.
Ira definitely has a type, and I said I agree with everything Jasmine just said. We said it. It was 3 fucking podcasts ago. I like athletic women. That's not necessarily a body all the time.
That's a wide
Maybe-
fucking spectrum right there, dog.
Yes.
Because, dude, how about this? You
Just
like,
because
like,
I'm athletic, I might be dumb as
like,
fuck.
like, have you ever seen a
Now you're
college
questioning what I
female
like.
shot put girl? Shit, they're athletic. They
Bitch
blonde
look
as
like
fuck.
Mark Henry.
Yeah, they built like Mark Henry. So that's what I'm saying. So when you say athletic, dog, that's like a wide fucking spectrum.
And then are you going to the gym to find these women?
I didn't need to. I've had them. I've had it. I have a woman. I've got. What I'm trying to say is, yo, anything that I explained I had or I had, that's not the issue. Y'all asked me specific. I've been because all my other friends know that I'm consistent with what I'm talking about. Even Jasmine said it on there. She said it, and I don't see why nobody can't get it. Serena, you have a type. Barry, you have a type. I can't
Sure
say
do.
I can't say LeBron got a type because you've been with the same
No,
woman.
no. Hear me out. No. Listen, I would listen. What I would say is this: I would like say natural hair. Okay,
Mhm.
natural hair. A natural build. Okay, educated. Career oriented.
Little to no makeup.
Yeah, little to no makeup. Exactly.
Healthy.
And I would say things like that, to where it's like you fucking like I could look at you, and it's like you could
Let's
fit
see,
into the
that's the one.
category like in a split second. I could see
Fit
it.
my aesthetic. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Barry, describe what you just said 5 minutes ago.
What the type I like, you said? So I like short, athletic. I mean, I prefer foreign, of some capacity. It could be naturally hair, long hair. I'm not really big on makeup.
Stop! You didn't say that. Stop it! You didn't say that. You didn't.
I'm adding. Yeah, I'm adding.
No,
But
no.
Okay,
In
but
the
when
past, Barry
when-
did
when-
say
when
the
you
makeup
kept it
shit.
when you kept it regular, you said the basic stuff. I said the basic stuff. I'm answering the question just like you, and they're not getting it. I just proved the point.
Barry
That's
gave
because-
me a
You
question.
didn't answer. You said one thing, and
No,
that was
Barry
it.
gave us an answer to where I could say this female probably fits in
And then
Barry's
with me, you
categories.
start
'Cause
adding
he
on if she
told
got
us what it
short
was.
hair, long hair. Y'all added extra stuff to it. When
You
did not
just
say
talking
that.
about she gets semi-athletic. What the fuck does that mean, dog?
You said Barry said she was short. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
You
that's
see
who he
short
wants.
chicks,
He
then
wants
Short
okay,
to
you
him.
know
that's
they short or
short.
tall.
Short to him. That's short to
It
him.
don't matter. But still, he still said, listen, it don't matter.
He still
Because
said
listen,
what he
No,
likes.
he said short.
No, athletic to me, short to him. It's the same
No,
thing.
no, it's
No,
not the
it's
same thing.
not.
No, it's
'Cause you
not the
can
same
be-
thing.
you can be
No, hold
tall.
on, real quick. If you're fucking short, you're fucking short. I can't add an inch. Like if I'm fucking 5'2", I'm 5'2". I can't be 5'4". I can't be 5'8". I'm
that's
fucking
chef's kiss to
5'2".
me. That's
Right.
chef's kiss to me
You know what
right
I'm
there.
saying? So now in athletic build, like I said, what's the difference between the athletic build of a college shot putter who's a female and a sprinter? They're two different fucking builds, but they're still athletic.
What I'm trying to
Right.
say is Barry.
You keep bringing Barry's name up in this
we
motherfucker.
had
What talking to
this
you, nigga?
conversation because we had this conversation 3 fucking times, and we said I like women who ran track, black women. We said it all the time.
That's
And
it.
now-
That's
Won't
two.
say it right now, man.
Why do I have to say something repeated?
Because we asked you.
Y'all listen to everything else.
No, we asked you, but
from
see,
5
look, he's
years
proven
ago.
right.
You did
We
ask him.
asked
Yeah, you did. You did.
And
Yeah,
you
did.
fucking said, but no, then say it with your chest, motherfucker. Say it, man.
Say it, nigga.
Because if I'm looking,
Goddamn.
so say if I didn't know you and I wanted to date you and I'm on this live and
She's
I'm
getting
like,
confused.
okay, right, you really do.
Confused like a motherfucker.
I ain't worried about the bitches that want to be on live right now.
Listen.
Exactly. I retuned y'all out like about 30 minutes ago. He is pissing y'all.
It's true, but he motherfucking confusing, man.
Y'all don't know him like I know. He's tuned y'all out.
More specific when,
they want they want crisp, detailed specifics, particularly to what you're saying. So that way they can separate from the 10 women down to maybe 5, down to 3, down to 1.
I feel like he doesn't know. He knows.
Because I think if the conversation was, I can't get a woman, I don't have no choices, I'll be with y'all. I broke the conversation about me just picking the wrong person.
Right. We said that. We said the issue is you.
Yes. So it ain't got nothing to do with no types of.
But by you picking the wrong person, we want to know, where are you picking these people from, and if so, won't you try something else different?
Yeah, pick the right fucking person.
Well, he said that. He said he exploring. No, he said he did say he was exploring that. He did say he was exploring that. We just he has to get more consistent with that. And he got to probably start hanging with me a little bit more.
I think he needs to be with you. Y'all gonna have fun on this trip. Where y'all going?
Costa Rica. So he can find a semi-athletic.
Take him to Colombia.
Non-hood.
I don't want to go in there.
Street smart woman.
I'm not talking about just fucking women. I'm talking about specific women.
I don't have to learn how to speak Spanish. He's gonna learn how to speak Spanish. Speak Italian.
He's sending his money over.
I don't do that shit.
Watch. Papi, you say that now.
Papi.
What I'm trying to say is,
they're gonna be texting you off of WhatsApp. I need money.
Hey Barry. I told you about a girl. No names. I told you about a girl before, right? I said, you know what? I fucked up on that. I should have picked her.
Yeah, you told me that.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not nothing.
But with that,
let me get it out. Because like y'all do this a lot. I'm answering the question and y'all go to another question.
Like, we've been asking slow shit like a motherfucker this past like an hour, man. Barry slow as hell.
Barry, you know what I'm talking about. Barry does. So Barry does. You got
but Barry's answering questions for you.
No. Because I'm not being specific. I'm not being specific.
He said, well,
I'm not saying no names. I don't want nobody catching the wrong idea. If me and Barry had a personal conversation, right? And I said, Barry, I should have picked that girl, such and such, right? But I picked this other one for whatever reason, right? I gave you the answer right there. I'm aware of that. I'm not talking about I don't have no choices. I know
so
now.
Why did you pick the other one over the other one? What was different about him?
And don't say me. It was me. No, we want to know
what's different. Why did I pick the one at the time versus the one I should have picked? Probably. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think I probably picked more because it was more of a physical body trait versus what. It wasn't nothing wrong with the girl's body. I just picked what I like more.
Remember, he said a week or so ago. He said you were shallow in certain things you selected.
We all are.
Okay. Whoa. Let's go back. You said.
And people do it to me.
Go back. Yeah, you said that the bodies were similar.
That don't
so
pick
what the fuck made you pick one or the other?
Right.
If the bodies were similar,
what
made you select one and not the other? If the bodies are similar,
the bodies was not similar.
Didn't you say there's similar?
No, I said it wasn't nothing wrong with her body.
So you went with the more athletic one.
No, not. No, because I don't want to talk. Y'all really think I'm like they watch our shit. I'm not trying to.
All right, well, you should have a podcast if you can't be real. Like this is what it's supposed to be.
But we're not having them. It's not a positive conversation.
We don't know who they are.
It's not y'all. I'm saying like it's not y'all. I'm trying to say you said athletic. Some people watch this. Watch this. Let me break it down in bitch terms. All right. You got a nigga. If you're a size queen, you got a nigga that's a 9 and a nigga that's a 7, right? A 7 ain't wrong. A 7 is it the other nigga was a 9.
Why were they a 9?
What I just say? No. You didn't listen. I said if you're a size queen.
A size queen.
Yes.
Explain
If
what
a
the fuck's a
girl's a
size
size-
queen,
What is
dog?
that?
If a girl want mandingo, right? If her judgment
Oh,
is
she
off,
on the side.
So she would have to be with both of them to know, then, right?
y'all niggas not listening. All right,
How you
well,
gonna know what the size is? Just like, look through the pants.
if a girl is talking to two people, we're talking about dating, right, y'all?
Okay.
If there's girls out here that say they are size queens. They want the biggest
got
dick.
you.
Right.
But
So
that's still a
I'm
preference,
saying-
though. So we understand that because she said I want the big
And
one.
who gonna be a side if you ain't got money?
I got money. What the fuck you talking about?
Y'all tripping. Y'all
I
tripping.
don't know what's going on here.
Yeah. And when I answer questions, y'all go.
No,
right,
bro,
all right,
you
go
you're
ahead.
making no sense, dog. You keep giving these metaphors about like dick sizes now. Well, I don't want to know.
No.
Why'd you pick her?
Don't do that. Don't do that. If you ask me why, if it's a girl A, girl B, right? It's nothing wrong with the girl. I said Kelly Rowland and Beyonce. Nobody's ugly. You just have a preference, whatever that is. Maybe Kelly Rowland got a bigger butt. I don't know. Maybe Beyonce got bigger titties.
So are you going to change your preference if it's not working?
Yeah, you might have to. Yes,
Oh my god.
you might. But listen, it's
Shouldn't be no
for
butt.
be picking. It is be picking. But I don't want you to think there's something wrong with the person. I'm not saying nothing down the person. You have to pick. Just
If you
like I
being
don't
picky, you
think
cry, you ain't gonna never get nobody.
I'm saying, like, sometimes, right? I'm not one of those dudes, right? That me and Barry talk about this a lot. All because the girl don't pick me, that don't mean she don't like me. It just mean that, you know what, a girl has to have a choice to go with somebody. That don't mean she don't like you. That
You
just
said
mean
this
that-
last week.
Yes, it don't mean that she don't like you. It just means that she gotta make a fucking decision and say, am I going with A or I'm going with B? That don't take it as a point to where,
I'm not saying she don't like you, but she just will like someone else a little more.
right? And that's all I'm saying. I picked the wrong person. That's all. And
Well-
a lot of us do. I'm just sitting there admitting it. I don't know why everybody's like this. Not understand.
So going forward, how are you going to pick the right person?
More vetting.
Like,
So
explain vetting.
he's gonna send it to me for approval, and I'm
What
gonna
does
give
vetting mean?
final
Like, what do you
say.
mean? Like credit
Uh-oh.
score? What the fuck that mean?
You need to talk to everybody.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Talk
More
to everybody.
More vetting.
Yeah, talk to everybody.
Vetting the situation. You know what?
Everybody can get it. No one's safe.
Right. And that's how you're gonna find your person?
Everybody
I mean,
is an option.
everything's on the fucking everything's always on the table.
from
No,
39
it's not
to
because you have preference,
99.
so it's like that's not everybody.
No, I say everything's always on the table with me. I'm not. But besides the white women, everything's on the table.
He
And that's
said
not everything.
besides a white woman. See how he did that? Everything on the table. Well, besides.
Seriously, everything but the white women. Everything but the white.
That might
Ira,
change.
you a
That might change your
slippery
life.
motherfucker, Man, you slippery as hell, man.
No.
You can't pin you down with nothing. He be dying. He's like the Matrix.
No,
Down
man.
all that shit. Barry. Fuck.
Take him
He's
to
like-
Columbia. He gonna have a different thought. Them girls gonna change his life. I'm telling you, he gonna be sending money over.
I don't do that. No, everybody knows.
He say that now. That's how
No,
my
I've been
friend
that way.
was. His name is
Barry.
Barry.
See, and I know why y'all having the conversation. I have not budged. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm not saying I'm right for it. I don't do that. I know you're playing, but I don't do that. I don't. Nope. I've been strictly just.
I
The
done
way-
heard guys say they don't do that, and when they get a
But
taste of it, they do that.
I get you. I get you.
Hey,
That's
he
the same-
gonna
but
get,
that's
he
the
gonna
same
be,
thing
he
about,
gonna,
you
he
know-
gonna get his girl that B2 visa.
Right.
I ain't giving no bitch no nothing.
B2 visa. His sponsorship.
But what is she your type?
Yep. Shit.
Visa, nah.
But she's your type though.
That was a thought of consideration in that
I'm
little
not-
small fragment of an answer.
He said,
No,
nah.
Don't pull that back.
No,
Yeah, he did.
because she asked the question.
She did, and you almost answered
No,
it.
no, No, because I'm like, did she say about here or just when she said visa? I'm like, oh, she said visa. No, I'm
That's
not
a consideration. That is still a
So
So
if
consideration.
you go down
right.
there
Don't you
Right.
dare.
with Big Head Pimpin' Berry,
Them right. Them
right?
girls
And
gonna
then
tear
and
him
then you meet
apart.
a girl, she's athletic, knocks your socks off, she's nice, she talks to you, she's interested. Things kick off, and she asks you for the WhatsApp number. You start kicking off, send a little change. She comes visit you, and all of a sudden she wants that little visa. You saying you ain't gonna go with that?
And
If it's
you
love,
you can go over there every for real every other
yeah,
week if you want.
you ain't gonna go with that.
Sarita is right. We can, but I'm not. But go ahead.
That's
Though.
No,
equivalent to $40 in the United States.
it be rich as hell, man. I'm saying. So Ira, you wouldn't go with that?
No.
Why not? If she fit all your criteria and she's into you,
I think he would. Why? Because I have a friend that I met on vacation, and now he goes to Sasua, and when he come back and tell
ooh,
me all the stuff that he been doing, and he always say, "I'm not doing that. I'm not sending no money," and he does that. I'm like, them girls done got you. He's like, they do
And
whatever he say.
Sarita.
He
They
said
made
they
him
do
feel like
whatever.
nothing ever made him feel.
Right?
you
They
send $20, you be pimping, man.
If I
You
do
be a
it,
hero.
if I do, when I do, I'll say you something just by saying you right. Because
Haha,
it didn't happen.
that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Motherfucker be speaking
but
And don't lie to
Portuguese and
me
everything,
either.
man.
listen. Sarita's right. I'm just that 1% when it comes to that type of stuff. I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
No. Just like I can't touch a swine.
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
No, it's not different. It's the same to me.
Yes, it is.
Man, all I'm saying is, Ira, you my man, known for 20 years, but you be bullshitting a little bit.
I can see that.
Bullshit like a motherfucker.
But ain't me been bullshit that I'm saying I picked the wrong person. That's been bullshit.
Nah, but you ain't explaining shit.
At all.
You're
So you
like,
gotta understand. You gotta understand something with Ira. Ira does keep some things close to the
I got
chest
you.
without not being too vulnerable or
Yeah.
exclusive. He
But
does
he's
not
But that's how
necessarily
you
explain
meet
it
somebody
definitively
too.
like we want him to do it.
but
He does overthink, overanalyze when he does speak, and it's that Taurus mindset that he has that I cannot fucking stand.
I'm a tourist too.
I'm
Yo,
gonna get. I'm
Barry,
gonna
all I'm
get.
saying is
I'm
this,
gonna give
Barry.
him a little
That's like
piece of Eddie.
saying, yo, Barry, man, you supposed to come out with us. Why the fuck you late? Oh, well, if I got lost, man. Well, Barry, how'd you get lost, Barry? It's like, oh, I took the wrong road. Okay, so next time I'll take a left and a right. And I'm saying, but he's like, oh, I got lost. How'd you get lost, man?
And he gonna
He's
take the
like,
the same road.
yeah, well, I didn't really get lost. I just took the. You know what I mean, it's
Listen, I'm like everybody else, y'all. I would date and date, then try to strike iron with one. If it don't work out, I'll keep on dating. It's not. No, I'm not doing that.
What we're
Okay.
saying in addition to that, when you land on one, let's say that catches your eye, keep dating multiple on top of that until definitively you find out that whomever
they're the one.
appreciates your time, your energy, and likes you for you and just you until you add more stuff. You keep dating everybody and anybody, basically. Don't just put all
Correct.
your chips. Don't put all your chips in one basket.
Hey, don't put all your chips in one concert.
I never did. That was a good one right there, but you can find. Y'all can't go to. I'm baffled. Like y'all can't go to a concert and not find. Like y'all.
This nigga trying to pick up chicks at tailgating and shit, bro.
Yes.
Can I get some of that chicken?
Is it socializing? Is it socializing?
I'd rather meet somebody at the market.
Buy a bitch a $22 platter from a goddamn concert. You ain't there
Miss
like
Carter. Can you
Yes.
imagine being in line? You gotta use the bathroom, man. You got the high
Right.
heels
I'm
on
not
your
trying to
feet.
hear
This nigga trying
anything
to
you're
talk to you.
saying. Right.
Maybe
Go
halfway
on.
drunk.
Right.
No.
Like, get
You here
on.
by yourself? You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like, and then you come out and see me, your boys with you waiting. Like, no.
my boys. I ain't went to buy my damn self.
Bro.
Or
I'm
I'm
sorry,
with my
Ira.
girls, and now my girls are waiting behind my back.
Ira, my man, you lined yourself up tonight, man. I'm sorry, man.
No, we good. I'm always like I don't care about.
I don't care. We ain't good, man. I'm still
So
pushing this
what you
motherfucker,
gonna
man.
do in this vacation coming up?
I'm gonna have fucking fun.
Okay. Shoot, I'm about to give you an Eddie.
I got that.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I might pop one.
Yes,
I
please.
can get mine the illegal way or the legal way. I'm covering
I
myself.
might pop one before I go. I plan on living my best
I
life.
know that's right. I'm on one right now.
So,
gonna call.
Ira, when you start
Sharita,
going
change
to
your name
more
to
vacations
Edibles.
in Costa Rica, we're gonna assume it's because
Edibles.
you found some love
I ain't
down
found
under.
Yeah, we can't wait. When y'all come back.
Can't wait to hear these stories when you come back.
Yes.
fucking Monday.
Monday night, yeah, Monday night.
I can't. When you guys leaving on Thursday?
Super Friday morning.
Dang, that's a quick ass
Oh,
trip.
Friday?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's good enough for
How you
me.
gonna find love
Oh,
so
yeah.
quick, Ira?
You
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna find
find
no fucking
love.
He
love.
gonna find somebody. He gonna catch some fishes. But he gotta be out there. He can't be like in the background. But Barry got him.
Take him out, Barry.
I got you.
Take him
Barry's
out.
already. He probably was already on TikTok talking about where we can go.
I already got lined up. I've been watching. I stay on top of that kind of stuff.
I know that's right.
I'm a social butterfly.
I'm not.
Teach them how to machata. Teach them how to salsa. Teach them how to merengue.
Wait, you said you're not a social butterfly?
That's why he ain't gonna find nobody.
No, I'm being a jackass about that.
I'm
Someone
just telling
who
you.
knows
I'm
me
just ask questions.
that says I don't go talk to women. This is why it baffles me. It's like maybe I'm being too.
He's back on his point. We never said that.
No, I'm saying I'm like I don't get it. Like I'm like you can talk to anybody anywhere. I meet people everywhere I go. You can talk to anybody. That's what I'm like. Concert. You can talk to people anywhere. I do that all the time.
So do people try to talk to you at the counter?
Absolutely.
So what you do?
Look, some of the bitches are young though. I'm like, God damn, man.
What they be talking about?
I've gotten contact. I've been
I'm intrigued. What they be talking about at the food counter at concession?
No.
Not the food, the ticket counter.
The
ticket
at the
counter?
job.
Yeah.
At the job. I'm a
yeah.
supervisor. I walk around all the time. I go on and off the plane. I do. There's some people who go up there. Hi, we talk. We straight information.
Did you say you never talked to somebody that worked there, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
And Barry know that.
What was her type?
They both had.
No, Barry knows that. I mean, I'm not. Like sometimes if you like, I don't want to go in here and talk like I'm talking like I'm talking out of like.
Boy, you gotta keep his job. Like you gotta pay his bills.
No, not the job. No, I'm good. I can do it.
I know that, but it's something called if you don't say nothing. Listen,
No.
I wound up dating my current boyfriend. Is
But
my manager.
I'm talking about like if I talk to two people at the job, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's messy. That's messy.
Yeah, it's messy as hell.
That's why you gotta pick and choose.
No,
there you go.
Choose
if y'all
at
ask
the
a
right
question,
time.
if y'all ask a question, yeah. I was talking to a girl. I talked to a girl at my job, and I went to a concert with her. Right now, the one who I didn't take the concert says, "Oh, like, I can't like, you know."
Well,
I'm not volunteering that information.
Yes, I spread myself thin.
I'm not saying I'm gonna spread myself. I just not gonna go on the internet and say, "Y'all, I got 12 bitches." I'm not gonna say that. Like,
nobody's saying that.
I'm saying, read between the lines. Like, I'm out there dating. I just specifically it all started by saying I had to.
So how many people are you dating now?
Dating me at the moment, nobody. That's why I bring it up.
Okay.
I bring it on my purpose. I bring it. I said at the moment nobody, because remember what you said earlier, Sarita? Like if they're like this, whatever, like that, like cut. Don't. I entertain people too long. You asked me a question. I said too long. I probably entertain them too much. I block all that out. I'm a person. Once I say you cut off or the situation is dead, it's dead.
You should have somebody often, like not a backup plan, but dating a lot of people. So okay, you cut that one off, move to the next. Cut that one off, move to the next. Find some more.
As Barry has suggested 6 times in this conversation.
By the end of the month, have at least 2 people in rotation.
Have you ever worked in sales?
Sales manager hurts.
I'm about to say that.
So
yeah.
So in sales,
all around. Yeah.
How do you work your referrals?
Think about Mackin, nigga.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like you call 20, focus on 5, maybe you can land 1.
Oh, he takes one
Nigga, I know better. All right,
And
well,
also Facebook dating, open up your horizon.
I
You
got
fly for
Facebook
free.
dating.
Okay, go on it.
Niggas don't listen. I got y'all.
But do you go on it?
Yes.
Do you go
Can I
seek?
make a suggestion?
Go ahead,
Why-
Barry. Let's go.
See, this is why Barry pissed me off. Barry.
No, Barry, he
What
said he
Barry
shots,
do?
bro. What's going on?
No, because I'm being funny. Barry, this when you cut him off and say, wait a minute, y'all. He the one that told me about Facebook, and he signed me up because he said I'm on it. Like, help out.
I'm not on it though. I didn't like it. I mean, I was on there.
This nigga.
But
But I
Barry
didn't
don't
like
need
it.
though, man.
Why didn't you like
Barry
it?
has a
Barry?
lineup.
I mean, because when I had the other sites, I was seeing the same people on the same sites, but also too the consistency. Like you would connect with the woman, and like I said, I was very direct. I'm very like boom assertive and very just like boom boom boom. It's
Mhm.
too much of a delay as far as communication consistency, and I ain't like that. I was just like, I was done with it.
But did you
Yeah.
open up your horizon?
Oh yeah, I was. Everybody. I'm an equal opportunity employer.
So, Ira, right now.
No. We talking about Barry now.
No, Ira. How many dating profiles do you have?
Probably two.
2. Okay. Are they active?
Yeah, active.
So you go on them and you look and
I mean, it's active. Anyway.
I already gotta make sure because he be
I'm probably active on one recently.
recently.
How
Okay.
recent?
How?
About 2 weeks.
You on it? You on it right now?
What?
He's swiping right now.
I
No,
look at
2 weeks.
mine every day.
No, I'm saying,
Like,
but
I'm
I'm answering
searching.
your question. She asked a question. I said probably about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I brought this situation up. I know I cleared my deck. That's why I'm open about talking about it. I
Okay.
just cleared the stuff. So
Okay.
when you asked me a question about being active, like no, I wasn't active because I thought I had a situation to where it was gonna be something.
Stop thinking until they ask you
Yeah,
or
you
ask them.
use that word. I thought a lot. I
Stop.
thought.
Right. Until they act, like you gonna know if a girl want to be your girlfriend, and if you gonna know if you want to be their boyfriend.
I knew that. That's
So
why I
until
left.
then, keep dating other people.
I thought that's why this is past tense.
Gotcha.
I moved on. I seen it. I said, okay, all right, boom. This is why I do. I'm active, y'all. Do I gotta start saying dates or something to make?
When the last time you went on a date?
Oh, the last time I went on a date.
Good question.
Is it
Good
what?
question. That's a good question.
And
They,
what was it? If you active.
I just got active.
It's been long because he got a date.
If you got to think about it, it ain't been
Right.
recent.
No.
Hey Barry, that part.
No, it's been July, like maybe like 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay. Was it a nice date?
And right.
It's cool. I had to travel a little bit, but not far. But
so yes or
Philly.
no? Was it a nice date?
It was cool, yeah.
What?
Okay.
So are y'all not talking?
We talking.
Are you talking about another date?
He said what?
Are you talking about another date?
When I go back up there, absolutely.
Okay.
When are you
Does
planning
this?
to go up there?
No. Hold on. Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Barry.
Ask the specific question.
How about this? One at a time?
Right. One at a time. You're about to overload them again. We got them calm down. About to overload them again.
Go ahead, Barry. Ask
Barry asked a question to Serena like this.
Sorry.
Rapid fire. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh man.
How does this woman look at you?
Nigga, I don't know. It's weak. The 2 weeks. I'm saying like
You should know. You should know the first couple of days.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You said you don't know. From my experience in my dating, I'll know probably by the end of the night.
She want to see me again.
Okay, she want to see you again. At what capacity? Does she want to see you as, I like him as maybe a friend, or I'm not sure, or
she want that man?
I like this nigga. I like this nigga. Like, I'm clearing my calendar for this nigga, or I'll squeeze you in if I have time.
Yeah. Is it?
Where are you?
Is it a convenience?
Where are you staying at?
Or is it
next time you come, so I can meet you there? Like,
okay.
So
So
when
she's
you planning
interested.
to go there?
I said that, man. Is it what?
So she's
Sorry.
interested. Okay.
I said, when do you plan to go there?
Shut up. I got all these damn kids. I gotta make sure I have a free week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Costa Rica this week. Possibly the following week.
Did you meet her online?
Hit your boy up. Hit your boy up. I'll be up that way. Hit your boy up.
No. Okay.
Barry trying to be outside. He said,
Did you meet her at a concert?
Actually, in the you'll laugh at me, in the betting casino, the betting
Oh, in live? You in live?
not live. You know not the Sugar House.
The
what's that
Rivers.
one right near the
Rivers.
stadium?
Live by the stadium.
Live, yeah, live.
Yeah, he said live.
So how'd you meet her?
Live
I mean, like how?
At the betting table.
at the betting table.
Perfect. So
He's
you
like,
met
blow
her.
these dice for me, baby.
So you met her at
No,
the
not-
table
not-
where
you
she
know,
was sitting
like,
down,
if you're-
and
if
you
you've
could
been
just
there, there's like a
have
little
a
lounge
conversation.
Yes, and there's a bar there.
So you met her at the bar. Or you met her at the table.
Table went to bar.
Then you went to the bar.
Okay.
So how many successful women have you met in the line at the concerts?
Stop. No. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Stay where we are right now. Don't listen to Ira. Ignore that. Ignore that.
So
I'm just saying, 'cause that shit don't work, dog.
I have a question. Ira, I have a question. I have a serious question.
I'm answering the question.
That
I'm
shit
answering
don't
the
work, dog.
I have a serious question.
I'm asking the
If
question.
you come up to Philly to go out with such girl, the next time you come up, would you be open to a double date with your boy?
I'll even drive up there, me and the wifey.
Nigga, I never.
That's a nice date. All three of y'all.
Have I never? I never. No.
Sometimes you come up here, I don't know you be here.
Nigga,
Because
say
I
yes
be
or
moving
no.
silently. Like that's what I'm trying to say. It's like I don't be not doing nothing.
That's why I'm asking you.
Say yes or no.
I asked a
Yeah,
specific
cool.
question.
So yeah, that's cool, Barry. Or
I
no,
can
Barry,
grab
it's not cool.
grab my friend, you grab your friend, we can go grab some
Me and
sushi,
my
grab a
wife
drink.
drive up. We only
that would be
about
nice
2.5
for
hours
y'all.
up the way.
We've done that before, yo.
Because y'all can see what he's doing wrong.
I'm gonna be critiquing like the whole
No,
time.
yeah.
Like,
Yo, Barry Reynolds got
So what
that
am I
milk.
doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
No, we gonna find out.
No, we saying now, not not before. Now.
I ain't getting a chance to do nothing wrong right now. I just been up 2 weeks free. Goddamn.
2 weeks you should
like
get
when
in
y'all
like
sitting
Flynn.
down, like how y'all conversating.
Like Flynn.
See what your game is like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on game the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
We gonna see the bullshit.
Right.
And I can determine whether or not the girl's actually really
Into
on. Like I can sense.
So Barry could know. So you stop saying I thought.
No.
You can tell when a female is on you. Like,
yes, I can definitely.
I can tell too.
No, you can't. Obviously.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Nigga, you just told us I thought.
Nigga, I'm talking
and now you're saying you know now. See what I'm saying, man? That's bullshit, bro.
I'm talking about one time when.
Nigga, you said past.
No, you're not
you
talking
said
about the
all
past. We're talking about moving forward.
I thought.
See, y'all confusing that. I'm speaking when I'm speaking about something. Because you started off by saying, Ira, when you go through something, we talk about that, right? We're talking about that's a different period. And I said now I'm past that now.
I think I figured it out.
What's that?
Y'all not gonna win this.
And correct me if I'm wrong. And correct me if I'm wrong. So
I get why y'all say that, but like y'all asking questions. Like if I ask a question, like he go, all right, one girl, I cursed one girl out before, right?
Mm-hmm.
This before I even got sick, right? One girl asked me, I don't like when people ask this question. Why did you and your ex break up, right? They ask you a fucking question, you give them the answer, right? Then you tell them what's going on. Because they asked a question, you've been straight with them, and then by the end of it, they're saying, "Oh, so you still really love her? You still could get back with her?" I'm like, "No, bitch, you asked me a question." No, listen.
No, it's the what did you say and how you
said it. No.
What's your reaction?
No.
No.
That is
because they
yes.
because they asked a question about the past, and I say, you asked a question that I don't care about, but if you see me, if you knew me, you know I don't really give a fuck about that shit. But
she don't know you.
Question.
That's what she asked.
Right.
No, but if I say we're just not together,
and she want to know how she's gonna move forward.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So you see what?
And she's vetting you.
She can vet you what? But when you ask a question like that, you say, "Nah." He go, "Watch this. Are you and your baby mama cool?" Yeah, we cool. So why didn't it work out? we're cool. That means I'm not fighting the bitch. I mean, I'm not like, I don't have nothing bad to say about people
They
being
want
single.
details and
They went.
specifics,
We went.
Yeah,
bro.
like
Yes,
what the fuck does
details. Like
cool
why you
mean,
not with her?
man?
What like
We
what
cool.
happened?
That's just not your communication style with a lot of stuff.
No. When you say
Because you.
we still
Sorry.
communicate. No, listen, hold on. I'm giving y'all the. We still communicate. I still come up every day. Whatever I get. I don't feel like explaining now. I give all the details. Like this, is how we do. We still be cool. We say work out. Some people, y'all, listen. Some people, you don't understand this. You tell the fucking truth, exactly what it is. They put how they view it because they may have dealt with a guy who had a baby mother, and they keep on saying, "Oh, that sounds too close. That sounds too
I don't know.
close."
I think you're projecting a little bit.
No, am I?
Yeah,
You,
because
no,
I
no,
done
you
met
can't.
with a lot of
Stop.
people that have
No.
kids.
You can't. But you can't ask me something. I'm telling you exactly what it is. I'm not projecting. I'm telling you this is not a hypothetical.
But I didn't, as a woman, I done dated people that have kids. My boyfriend now has a daughter,
Right.
and I know
Okay.
exactly how he is with his daughter. He made that from the jump. He told me X, Y, and Z, so I don't even
Right.
gotta question anything. Go
Right.
ahead, Barry.
So what I'm trying to say is, Sarita, right? I know you. If off camera, I said to you, right? I don't think you would have had a problem if you heard my real explanation. This is why I said I have to vet better, pick different, because when I say something like, "Oh yeah, me and my baby mom cool," I go drop my baby girl with the mom's house, and we cool, we co-parent, whatever. Oh, it sounds like y'all have a good relationship. Yeah, we do. I run into those insecure bitches, which is
But
my fault.
if you know that, why are you still continue to talk to them? If you know that, drop it right there.
No.
Listen, it's not gonna work
Okay,
out.
no. That's the
I
reason why
figured
I
it
don't
out.
talk to them. No. Listen.
Come on, Barry. Come on, let's
Barry,
go.
you
No.
figured it out. Go
You're
ahead.
putting more to it. You're answering my question. I'm telling you, I ran into them, right? After that, I will cut them off. That's what I'm trying to say. You're answering my question.
The
But you cut
reason
them
why,
off
no,
later.
Sarita, hold on.
No,
Not
not them,
Okay.
not that
Elon and Sarita.
situation.
I want y'all to hear me and let me know if I'm wrong
But
without
you're
adding
asking
too
like
much to it.
multiple
I
questions.
got you.
The one or two that he might be referencing to, right? Where I'm going back to your original one, the one you said you might have overextended your welcome, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
You might have had heartstrings there you didn't want to let go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got past that. I thought we
Right. So that probably was the issue that wasn't identified. That's probably why it might have took longer, that they weren't understanding. I'm like, shit, I get it. Your heart was probably attached to it more than it should have, but that's kind of a hard thing to unravel. Where other people, it probably wasn't. So it's an easier departure.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yeah, because I was in that type of situation with my poly relationship. I
Yeah,
left.
if your
I
heart
left
and
what
your
he wasn't
feelings
doing.
into it,
Right.
it's
Because
easy to
everybody
separate
like
that.
leave him, leave him, leave him, and it's not like y'all want me to
No,
leave,
but
but I'm not
Sarita
leaving him.
said something in the beginning about, and this is not even, this is maybe first, whatever, early 2 years, when you go through something at first, I don't know why, do I have to specify the year 2023, 2024? That's, I agree with her on that one. Not recently, I don't feel that way. Like maybe, all right, so I know now the reason why possibly I did hang on to stuff, because I wasn't in the right place mentally, because like Sarita said, you start doubting yourself. But that was in the beginning when I could barely fucking walk.
When we get to Costa Rica,
We're
my
not
nigga,
talking about
drinks
that
on
now.
me. Drinks on me, Chief.
But if you knew that, why was you trying to date? Were you trying to date?
I'm not.
No, like after your stroke, were you trying to date? Like how soon
I was trying
after?
to be as regular as possible.
Remember, he did say in one like a while ago. He said some time did pass by that he attempted to do that, and he was working up to it, but he wasn't in the right space to do that. So he said no, he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you
No.
gotta get yourself. First of all, he said he had to get his health together, make sure he's gonna be able to
Hell
live and
yeah.
make it. That's important. And then once he got that, then it's like, all right, I feel like I'm back to a certain percentage.
Right.
Let me test my waters. And
I feel like
then
it is kind of hard when you do go through something like
fucks
crazy,
your mind up.
and you don't have someone there to help you. Like
No.
I'm grateful for my
So
boyfriend because I would
Sarita,
probably
right?
feel like how I'm down on myself now, and I have someone. So being alone, I can only imagine because I'm going through something. So I understand.
So just imagine, right? You don't look different. You don't look bad at all. You just got something.
No, I actually seen her pictures. She actually do look good.
No. I'm trying
Thank
to put it in perspective to what you say. There's nothing wrong with her at all. She don't look no different than what she is, right? But
She don't.
right now, because she went through something, right? Imagine you was by yourself though,
Yeah.
and then he go. It could just be an ego thing, y'all, right? Too.
That
It
plays a
is an
big
ego
part.
thing because I feel like my face, like I broke out with my face a lot, and now I don't look at myself the same because like that I'm breaking out. But I know why I'm breaking out because I'm stressed. But it's an ego thing. I know I'm beautiful before this happened to me. So now, if
Yeah.
I didn't have a man, I probably wouldn't even talk to nobody.
So yeah. So what I'm saying is, so act like so. This what you go through, like so. Let's say the first whatever years I want to say, right? If before you think I didn't get rejected by women before, we all do. If you're in the game, you get rejected. That's
Hmm.
not what happens. When you get rejected, you just say something like, I said it before. If a
Right,
woman
so keep
reject me,
moving.
I'm saying this is how I really feel, and I don't want to talk about myself. Ain't no woman gonna ever call me ugly, so I don't think that's why a woman will reject me. I might just not be her type. I'm cool with that. I really believe that. But let's just say you go through something, right? And that's something you may think in your mind, like, oh, I could normally grab that with no problem. And then let's just say she said, oh, then you was walking with a limp. You think, oh shit, now I ain't get her because I walked with a limp. Right? So I'm saying, so that stuff, you gotta get past that first. So you say, damn, that's the reason why you didn't get her. Not because you ugly, but if I wasn't walking with a limp, I would have got her. You gotta get past that super. When I said the ego, you gotta get past that. Once you get past that, now I don't even walk with a heavy. I'm saying back then though, it was heavy. It's not heavy now. So you go through stages like Serena, your eyes are gonna get better, right?
Hmm.
When it first happened, you're like, fuck. Give it time. That's all I'm speaking about. I'm not talking about now. You know, right now it's me. Now it's me like, damn, why did I pick that little dumb ass bitch? Like, like it's not. Back then when I thought, LR, when I thought I picked the right one, and not because the person's bad, I'm telling you, one was I picked a person that had somebody else. Why wasn't my spidey senses on about that?
Your heart and your feelings was in it.
It could have been because I was vulnerable.
Yeah, he's probably
Yeah.
You're probably worrying about other shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
not that I
And
worry
then
about
when
too much.
when you finally figure it out,
Yeah, when I
that's when
got to a space where I'm like, nigga, you tripping. That's where I'm at. Nigga, I was tripping over that. That's where I'm at. And
Wise up.
it's not wise up, it's just like things get better. You start to get, the more normalized you get to yourself, whatever yourself is, you'll be all right. Watch this. When Serena I get all better, she gonna be over here like this.
Oh, she said she gonna show her
What I
face.
say? What I say last week?
You said you're gonna show your face. You did.
No, I said I'm gonna once I get over this little hump, I'm getting in the gym and
Right.
I'm gonna
And
show out. I already said
Okay.
that.
You're gonna be
but
out. You
I'm
did say
saying,
that.
but all right. But you move on and things go on. It's like, you know what? Nah. Hey, one time I might have mentioned something. The girl says, no. I like you. What the fuck you talking about? That don't bother me. I had a nigga who had one leg before. I'm just saying, like you get like sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself.
But that's why you gotta find somebody that likes you.
Right. Right. And what I'm saying is you go through that period and you say, nigga, that's me bugging. Just be yourself. You'll be all right. That's where I'm at right now.
Do you go to therapy?
I've been there.
Did you stop? Like, did you graduate or you just stopped
No,
going?
I gotta go back because that shit, my shit gotta re up because that shit you only go but so much times unless you gotta pay.
insurance.
No, I'm talking about therapy, like talking to someone, not like
Yeah, we get
like,
to our job. We get like certain sessions. Yeah,
yeah, you get like 6, right?
6 to 8, 1 or 2.
Or
Hey,
something like that.
you can
Yeah,
always go to
yeah, a
Dr.
third
Cheyenne
party.
Bryant.
Hell no,
Ah,
hell no.
ah.
He gonna be a beast when he come out with messing around with Barry.
Look, LR. I'd rather listen to y'all, motherfuckers.
He gonna be a beast messing around with Barry. You ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing.
Nah. Like all jokes aside, I've been silent though. I'm just expressing. I've been doing all that stuff. Yeah, I've been doing that. I'm just when I'm speaking, I'm just being not vulnerable. I'm just being open. I'm not just say now. I'm saying, oh wow. I'm more so saying, damn, that was me. I was bugging. Why did I let that happen? That ain't happening now. I'm on my P's and Q's now. I got my mind right.
It's good.
Not necessarily like if I'm speaking about something, I'm only speaking about because that was my last serious thing. Not like I'm dating. I'm dating. But that's why now it's like I'm being
You come up to Philly to see this joint that you're dealing with. Hit me up because I'm already probably gonna be in Philly.
Chicago.
We'll link up. We'll link up. I get it, but we'll link up. We'll go grab.
Let me know. I'll drive up.
Hey Barry.
I'm a Marriott ambassador.
What's up with your situation?
What do you mean? What's up with her?
We ain't talking about Barry right now.
No, he got somebody.
Listen, but Barry ain't. No, man, we was talking about you.
But I think Barry, like, I don't know him, but being on this, I feel like Barry knows, like, he know what he wants, so he ain't playing around. Like, he not playing around, so it's like we know he good.
Yeah.
What do you mean? When you say the person not playing around, what?
Because he knows what he wants.
What backs it up with actions?
Because Barry's like, I went on this date and I ain't like her because of this. I went on that date, I ain't like her because of this.
But what's the final solution?
He's gonna get somebody that's gonna worship him, and he's gonna be all right.
Who pays the fucking attention?
Have you got that, Barry?
He's still looking.
I got somebody that I got. Well, the woman I'm dating, you know, like we take it day by day, but I like where it's going, I like what it is, but I don't look too far in the future. I'm just kind of staying in the present. But if I didn't like it, I would have been out. But it is what it is.
Locked and loaded with the full.
And
how many other people you dating?
Right now, I'm not really seeing anybody else.
Because it could be
he likes where it's going.
No, because I know because I asked her and she asked me. She was like, and I thought it was respectful. She was like, you know, would you have a problem with just focusing on me while we're dealing with each other? I was like, I ain't got a problem with that. I can do that.
And that's honest.
She knows what she wants too. So she's not just out here playing. Yeah, because
I also told her too. I was like, don't fuck it up.
Right, because you're gonna see a side of me that you don't want to see.
Or no, you're gonna see my backside gonna be gone.
So I see how you tried to throw an alley to Barry just to get folks in Barry, but Barry right now he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. We gotta get you to where you need to be.
So you're only dating 1,000 people, right?
Yes.
Well, he's not dating 1,000 right now. He's dating one.
But remember, before beginning of the year, I was dating everybody. I was everywhere.
He has one.
But why y'all assume that I didn't date 1,000 because I'm not talking about?
Because you just said you had one date in like
3 weeks ago.
15 minutes to figure out when your date was.
2 weeks ago. Like what?
Yeah, and if you like somebody, you will know that when the next date. Because a man's going to say, "Can I take you on another date? X, Y, and Z."
Yep.
And I said next week. Not this week.
Okay. Ira, besides that date 2 weeks ago, when was the date before that?
Prior went to a little outdoor facility.
And that's what.
And what happened with that date?
What you mean? What happened? Like, get specific because y'all want specific answers.
What happened? So is it the same woman?
Different woman.
Yeah,
so what happened with that date? Did you end it? Is it like no more? You focus on
it's going. It's not. It's not ended.
So as of right now, you're talking to 2 people.
You can say that. Yeah.
No, say yes. Yes, I'm talking to 2 people.
Okay. So when are you gonna go on the date with the other young lady?
What?
When are you gonna go on the date with the? So do you want to follow up date with the other young lady? That was 4 weeks ago. Or are you focusing on the lady that was 2 weeks ago?
I'm probably going to go with the one 2 weeks ago. That's more of a definite at the moment. It's more of something that I know is going to happen because I got to go up to Philly.
Okay. So the lady 4 weeks ago, did she ask for another date?
Is a plan to go somewhere.
Wait.
So did she ask for another date? You or her?
It's a plan to go somewhere.
It's a plan to go somewhere.
It's a date. It's a date. Y'all niggas want me to tell every.
I'm just saying,
Okay, do you not want to say a lot of stuff because they might be watching?
Might be like y'all.
Okay,
Like,
so before y'all
He's
get
joking,
on,
y'all. He's joking.
y'all before y'all get on, y'all need to figure out what y'all want to discuss and not, because
I don't care. I don't care.
what's
No.
the
All right.
point of having a podcast
No.
and
But you
not
asked.
telling
No,
your
what
truth?
was the question? What's the question? What's the question you asked?
They want to hear this. The next date, we're going to go out for dinner at Chima's at
No, we
7
don't even
o'clock.
want to know where at.
Boom,
We
boom,
just want
boom.
to
Like,
know
they want
is
specifics.
yes.
Because as you notice, he didn't. We had to pull that out of him.
No. Answer. You asked the question. You said, "Is there a date with other person?" I said, "There." I said that we have somewhere to go. Yes,
We have somewhere to go.
a date.
But we have somewhere to go.
There's an event.
What the fuck that mean, man?
There's an
Yes,
event.
we have.
somewhere to go.
The answer is yes. We have
somewhere-
another date. We're going out to an event.
Yes, there's
Okay.
already a planned date.
But why did? Okay.
Just say yeah. We're going to a concert.
Not a concert this time, bitch. Not a concert this time.
This nigga be getting flustered, boy.
Would you ever consider like cooking for them or like bringing them
Why
back
not?
to your place?
Why not?
Ooh, you better get him back to the place. Get him back to the crib. What do you say? October London says, get back to my place tonight. Yes.
You know what, for you, if you buy the materials, I would do a painting with a twist for you and show you what to do. Because I did that for my boyfriend. And he was surprised because nobody never did that for him. And I never did that for nobody else either. And it was a vibe.
I've done that. Yeah, that was pretty decent.
We're going to a paint and sip.
That's what they drink. Some people don't drink.
So you're doing a paint and sip. Nigga, how come you said shit 5
He
minutes
probably
ago?
want her to know. you going on another date? Oh, we're
Here you go.
we have
Would you like
somewhere
to see
to go.
the?
What the
Would
fuck
you
that
like to see
mean?
the?
Then he's like, oh, we got a paint and sip.
Would you like
Bro.
to see the event bright thing? Like, God damn.
Bro,
Because you didn't have to say that. You could have said, yes, we're going to a nice
you are the
date.
worst. You'll be a
We
terrible
gotta
witness.
pull it
I would
out of
hate
you.
to, man, if
Why?
you in court, man. I'm a lawyer. I'm gonna choke the shit out of you in court.
He cannot be. No, he's
I'm gonna
not my
choke
lawyer
the
at
shit
all.
out of you in court.
No,
Like,
I'm gonna kick
nigga,
him.
you hear what I asked you?
Y'all know that's not his strength. Y'all know that is not his strength.
no, y'all, y'all.
And then of course we don't listen. We don't listen, but it's not
But
his
you
strength.
have to. Somebody's gonna pull that out of you. You know that, right? Because I'm not a big communicator.
Maybe I
either.
don't feel like talking to y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't care about that shit. You brought it up, nigga, so we talking about it.
I'm talking about
Yes.
no, because if y'all, or if you don't understand something, this is not. It's not a retarded thing. Y'all don't understand.
Bro.
I bring something out, right? So if you don't, it's not for you to understand what I mean. So if I say I don't have to tell nobody.
Listen,
I'm out there dating 1,000 people.
no one asked that.
That's not no. Stop cutting me off. If that's my personality, that's what it is. Now, if y'all want to do that, that's cool. That's your way, and I got my way.
Listen,
We telling you how to date in 2026. You're dating like back in the day. Nobody's dating like that. You're gonna miss your opportunity.
How are people dating? How am I dating? Like, I'm not going out. What am I doing again?
They like barely did in the beginning of the year.
Yes.
No. Listen.
Our date like it's 2000, like it's 2004.
So what is it? I'm not going out. I'm not meeting people. I'm not going on multiple dates. Is that what I'm doing?
Listen, man.
No. I'm not doing that, right? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that, but
No,
I'm
I
just
didn't
saying
say
be
you.
more consistent.
No. What's date new? What is so new that I'm not doing?
You keep trying to go to concerts and date.
No, that's one thing. I do multiple things.
Well, the first time you act like you ain't even want to tell us you had a second date with somebody else.
Right, because
Yeah.
I
We had to pull that out of you.
nigga, well, I don't even talk about my baby. I don't. You gotta dig a little more. I don't just volunteer information.
But I ain't asked you about your baby mama.
Right.
No,
and if that was a topic, then we will be on that topic. But
We asked you, Ira, we asked you about dating.
That is comparative. I'm not saying I don't care about talking. I'm saying I just don't just volunteer information.
Yeah,
Bro,
but once
we
people
know.
start asking,
Trust me, we know.
Right.
That's
We
a great
know,
witness.
Ira.
I don't know shit.
Listen, all I know is, Ira, if one person's confused, maybe this is a misunderstanding. People confused. People confused.
Y'all, no, it's not confused. Not confused. Y'all thinking y'all ways the way.
No,
No, we don't.
no.
Because if I was trying to date you, like I wouldn't even know what you like. The only thing
You
I really
would
like
because
is
we be
like.
talking one-on-one. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
So somebody could be now watching and think
I
you're
don't give a fuck about them
fine.
bitches.
See, that's your problem.
See, here we go.
He's
That's
Here
stubborn.
we
your
go.
problem. So do
Here
you
we
want
go.
Stubborn.
somebody or not? Because the way you're
Stubborn.
acting and talking is two different things, and I'm confused.
I'm different online than I'm
Your
offline.
Well, you shouldn't because now
actions
you're
aren't
putting
matching
up a
what you're
mask.
saying right now.
Yes, now
Which
you're
is
putting up a
confusing.
mask.
He did say
Now
he
you're
was stubborn.
Oh, go
He did
ahead.
say he was stubborn. No, he did say he was stubborn. He did admit that he is stubborn, and he likes what he likes, and he does what he does.
I'm not
So he
going
wants to do it behind doors.
No, he
Closed
wants to do it
doors.
the way he wants to do it for himself. He wants to do what's comfortable for him. He's not going to do what he does to justify for other people. He's going to do it for himself.
Oh, okay. Listen, everybody. I love black women. And then
We're not saying
We didn't
that.
say that.
No. You ain't know what I was doing. Once again, I
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I love black women, y'all. And then behind closed doors, I want to fuck all the white women.
This don't make. What the fuck is that got to do with
That
anything,
don't make
man?
any sense.
I'm saying some people do that. Some people do that.
He does use a lot of metaphors. He does use a lot of metaphors. I get that.
Where'd he go?
He turned his camera off. He said, fuck it, turn his camera off. He said, fuck y'all, turn his camera off. He ended the show.
My thing fell. No.
Hey, he's like, I didn't turn my camera off. The camera turned me off.
Look at nothing but enough.
What I'm trying to say is, you can be one. I've always been that way. I'm different offline. Period. Whether it's good or bad. I always like that. I'm not the same person I am online.
But I wouldn't want to date you if I know you online.
Most women that will probably watch this and they do a lot of stuff online, like Sarita said, they probably gonna be like, well, who is he then? They're not gonna know who you are.
Who is he?
Who cares?
You care because you want to date him.
I don't.
That's what I'm saying, man.
No, y'all said that.
Like I would want to go towards, like I would want to move towards Barry because I know what Barry wants. I know what he likes.
We
like,
all know
if
what
I
Barry
met a girl,
wants.
listen, y'all, because y'all get confused online. If I meet a girl in person, right? They're not. She's not. This is not. She's getting me.
Let me tell you this, right? So for the woman, I'm thinking
podcast where you kind of like.
So you're saying that you're going to be fake on the podcast?
Yes.
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay.
No, hear me out. So the woman I'm dealing with now, currently, right? Mm-hmm. Chances are, when I first met her, when I first ran into her, met her, she sees me in person. She starts watching the podcast, and she watches the podcast, so she's seeing contrast, right? Mm-hmm. Some women will do that. They will review what they can see more consistently. So if I can only see her maybe an hour or two here, we watching the podcast on a weekly basis, they're going to gather as much information. I had exes that even did that. They watched it outdo, and they would try to gather as much, and they're trying to see what the difference is, what the contrasts are, what kind of person you are, who you are. They're going to base it upon
like what change.
Right, what they think you are. They may not necessarily go by what they see in person, what they see physically in person. They're also going to use information that they don't see from your social media, from you talking to your friends, from your podcast, from any type of stuff you do, any reels and lives. They're going to try to put together a whole podge of stuff. If they see a lot of stuff that's conflicting, they're going to be like,
you're right. But if you consistent with your saying, we like, okay, he know what he wants.
The same shit I say in public, in person, same shit I say online, the same shit I say in a live, the same shit I say there. They're like, okay, there's consistency there.
Yeah,
they may not like it.
Asshole everywhere.
Right.
Maybe, but I'm consistent with it.
At least they know what they're getting.
You're getting a consistent asshole. Yeah. All right, y'all. I think we done kicked this boy's ass around this.
No, I'm actually talking about the podcast to somebody.
Okay.
What they say?
They say, we confused as fuck.
What they saying?
No.
Is it a potential?
They don't know you. That's what somebody said.
What are they saying?
I just told you.
We'll tell them to come on next time. Come on the podcast then.
Okay. One of them you know.
Huh?
One of them you know.
Oh, okay. We'll tell Unc to come on the podcast. Old man.
Unc coming on. Unc coming on.
Hey, he ain't coming on. He ain't coming on.
Okay, then have the dude from Newark, New Jersey, come on now.
Oh, you know what? It's Kev's birthday. Happy birthday, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Little fat fucker.
Go ahead, wrap it up, Ira, 'cause my phone about to die, buddy.
Wrap it up. You better
It
wrap
was
it up.
good talking to y'all.
It was good talking to you.
It was, Miss Carter. I appreciate you. Always appreciate you coming in.
And Sarita said, Sarita gonna come here next week. Still not show her face, but I ain't gonna get up on her like that.
That's fine. She will.
They already know why. I already said why.
But I love the call in, though. I appreciate and love the call in, even though she doesn't. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
You know what? Me and Barry might do a special edition in Costa Rica.
I doubt that very seriously.
Barry
Like this.
said he about to go have fun. He don't got time to be in nobody's phone.
Oh,
Yeah, you
No.
don't.
I'm gonna get it right here.
well, hey, that was awesome. But hey, I want to say, give you a shout out, say thank you for being vulnerable on here and
I'm vulnerable.
and confusing everybody. But
Definitely,
you
yeah.
know, we gotta give you a hard time, man.
Have fun and be safe on your
And,
trip.
all
Be
right.
safe. Barry said, "Be safe." What's
Oh
safe?
yeah, I'm always gonna be safe. I'm gonna have a boatload of fun, be
Yeah,
ridiculously out of control.
Pray over my food. That's it. That's about safe as I want to be.
There you go.
See,
That's good enough.
I wish we had more time though, because Barry, why you saying that? How does she feel about you having fun outside?
I did that before I met her. I'm gonna still do that during her. I'm gonna do that afterwards.
Oh, I understand that.
Okay.
Anybody that know me, they know better. I don't. Nobody controls that.
Well, this is an eventful podcast. Great session. It's probably everyone's still confused with Ira, but that's okay. But it was good.
Yeah,
See y'all next week.
All right. Well, on that note, for everybody, appreciate y'all calling in. Sarita, LR, welcome back. Ira, my nigga. This again is another episode of the Three Wise Men. We will be out of the country and we'll be back next Tuesday with another episode. Hopefully, any other one you want to call in and join in, add in, we'll have some more stuff and details to give. But until then,
if y'all think this is over, watch next week. See where to bring your ass up on here.
Oh, I'm coming.
On that note,
peace.
Peace out.
In a world where love is sought but rarely understood, three men gather, not to agree, but to reveal truth. One who stayed, one who strayed, one who was changed. Not prophets, but proven. Not perfect, but honest. This is the Three Wise Men. In a world where love is sought but rarely